Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Mercy Kill. This is episode 38, Super Mario Galaxy with Spike Vegeta, and Nuclear Reaction will be joining me on commentary. How are y'all doing this evening?
Woo! Ready to play some Galaxy, get chill, and forget how to do literally everything in this game. Yay!
I'm excited to do what I do best and both encourage Spike and maybe laugh at him.
Yay!
Yeah. Real quickly before we get started here, for our folks on YouTube, if you're watching it on YouTube, hello everyone, it's wonderful to see you. Go to twitch.tv/GamesTurnQuick if you're interested in looking at our live content, starting most nights at 7 p.m. Eastern time. And of course, real quick, also before we get started, all revenue after taxes that GDQ earns from subscriptions and bits for the month of January will be donated to PCF. We reached $3.4 million. Let's see if we can get to that 3.5 million. That's really exciting, by the way. Yes. Very, very cool. But, yeah, so let's dive right into talking about Super Mario Galaxy. Spike, I looked at your video last night, and I believe your PV said 2017. Does that sound about right to you?
It was even that recent?
Oh, no.
God, I didn't know my wife at that time. It was so long ago. I lived 2 states ago at that point. I was a young boy. I was in high school. No. Yeah, that was a long time ago. So, yeah, well, hopefully we'll bring it tonight. I actually think Super Mario Galaxy is a super, super fun speed game with lots of cool, pretty accessible tricks and skips, gravity stuff you can do all over the place. And I have notes up reminding me of which stars to get, so you can tell we're super prepped for the night. We're going to do real good. But, yeah.
So I like what Spike said here, Nuke. Spike has a before Spike was with Nukes and then after Spike was with Nukes. I think that's how we measure time. I absolutely love that. So, Nukes, Nukes, what do you think of this run, Nukes? How do you think Spike's gonna do here?
Well, Spike is a gamer, and I feel like he does a good job if he has notes. So I could see him being able to pull off the sub 305, but we'll see.
That's so sweet of you.
I think of, he has done like Momam events where he's done, he takes notes. He's done a lot of this with his, he also does his Possibly Bad League where he follows notes and he holds his own, so. Mm-hmm. But I also would love to see him fail, too, at the same time.
Yeah, that's it.
I think I win no matter what happens tonight.
Yeah. Are you rooting
I'm the winner.
Oh, goodness. Well, that is true. The viewers are the biggest winners in Mercy Kill, for sure. So, Spike, did you pick this up, I believe, now you can correct me if I'm wrong, as part of the 502? I believe that was
the 602. Yeah,
sorry,
I wish it was 5. I wish it was a 502.
Yeah,
get
the
to
602.
sleep a lot earlier. That'd be great. Yeah, picked it up as part of the 602. For anyone who doesn't know what that is a twice a year event in the speedrunning community that's actually extremely popular to this day. 30, 40, 50 plus gamers will get together and they will play Super Mario 64, Super Mario Sunshine, Galaxy 1, and Galaxy 2, all to 100% completion, collecting all 602 stars/shines in those games in one sitting. The world record, I believe, is held by OddMe at just a little under 20 hours, and that's if you're really, 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 really good at all 4 games. When I did it, it was like 25 and a half hours, and boy, I was ready to sleep after those. But yeah, I always liked Super Mario Galaxy. It was one of my favorite, it was my favorite Wii game for sure, growing up. I made all the shovelware on that console. And yeah, it was just one you could always tell like there would be a lot of cool speedrun strats for it. So I'll hopefully get to show off some of those. And yeah, almost every star has got some sort of cool little trick to it. And we'll see if I hit any of them. We'll see.
You got any safety strats, Spike? Seeing as you have notes in front of you, maybe not, but I figured I'd ask.
So here's the thing. For Mercy Kill, we're bringing it. Like, if there were safety strats, I could throw in so many. If I wanted to just come in under 3 hours and 5 minutes, there's a lot of strats I would skip out on, but I'm skipping out on none of them. We're going to see how badly I forget everything. And we're going to go for every strat that I remember doing. If I just get to the point where I'm like, I legitimately have no memory of how to do this, and it would just be, I'd be there forever, then yeah, I'll go the casual route around. But,
I'd like to change my prediction. Spike's gonna fail horribly today.
Oh, yeah. There it is. I didn't give her the deets. She made a bet at the bookie house without knowing exactly what she was betting on. She's like, wait, what? Either way, it's going to be 3 hours and 5 minutes of great Super Mario Galaxy speedrunning content. Speedrunning in big old quotes.
Well, I'm going to keep track of things that Spike forgets because that's going to be probably an ongoing theme throughout the whole thing. So I'm really excited for that component. All right, this is a long speed run, so Spike, on your count, let's do this.
Sure. All right. Again, I am playing on the Switch version chat, which is actually slightly slower, but don't worry about that. We're going to get this started, and we're playing in Korean, just so everyone knows. All right, let's get this sucker started in 3, 2, 1. Boop, 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 boop.
Wait,
Okay.
the Switch version's slower?
Yeah, it's because of weird reasons. I wouldn't worry about it. Like, it's honestly going to be about the same speed for me. But as you guys see, we are playing Super Mario Galaxy, but wait for it, it's Super Luigi Galaxy. As much crap as Super Mario Sunshine gets for being like a lot of cutscenes at the start, my God, this would be like the same sort of thing if we were playing on Mario tonight. Because Mario, I just skipped over like a 5-minute cutscene sequence, basically.
Is this the Switch version or the Wii version?
This is the Switch version. Super Mario 3D All-Stars. Okay, I think... So, oh, it's over here. So I have to remember how to do this. So this is like one of, unironically, the hardest parts. Okay, yeah, we have the first bunny. We got to catch 3 of these bunnies. Very easy to lose just like absolute minutes here. Oh, how do you... Oh, I got the blind shot. Let's go. Let's go. That is so... Aiming the star bits to hit these bunnies is so hard. It is definitely easier with Luigi than Mario because he is faster than the bunnies. And now just spam.
Is that the strat? Just hit them?
Oh, just hit him with the star bits. Oh, no. He's off.
Well, okay.
We got it. The bunnies are collected. And now we start making our way up to Rosalina. Best Mario girl. Don't want to hear any different. And we're going to be able to learn how to basically get our spin, which is where we get a lot of gravity tricks from. Oh, no.
Yeah, she's like a goddess.
Yeah, look at her.
Right?
My gosh.
She's a celestial being.
Oh, look at all that
She's
light
not just
around
any plain Mario gal.
Mm-hmm.
Look at her. She's giant.
She's like 4. She actually is. She's like 4 times the size of Luigi.
She's like that Resident Evil lady.
Mm-hmm. Oh man.
She's like the good witch and that's the bad witch.
Yeah.
Like look, she's in a Galinda bubble.
Oh, now I just want to watch Wicked.
I liked
Lucy, I love
Rosalina for
listening.
a while.
You liked
sorry.
Rosalina?
For a while, but then I saw Pauline in Odyssey, and I was like,
Oh yeah, she rocking it. So I'm gonna do a little bit of a trick right here where I'm gonna go around the backside. That's actually going to skip out on the little tutorial from him. All right, how do I do this? I think that you push the C stick out. I'm gonna try to go for landing cancels. Oh no! I talked to him. Why would I talk to him?
Yay! Tutorial.
Oh my goodness. There is a route you're supposed to take here. I don't remember it, so we're just going around here. I hopefully won't get dunked on. All right, we're big hunting, chat. Oh, here it is. And then it's back on like the other side of the planet. So yeah, routing already really well done. But yeah, there is a piece of tech you can go for. Oh no. Oh, you press A. I see what it is. Okay, chat, we're really figuring this out. You have to come up and talk to this Luma so you can actually spawn in. You can actually kind of see him just barely. The game with its pants down there, letting the Goomba kind of spawn into place. And sometimes it is actually faster for me to just run out certain curvatures on a little planet as opposed to like long jumping or anything. Now I'm gonna come in, I'm gonna try to shoot this guy. Oh, I don't have any star bits. That makes that much harder when you don't have star bits. I was supposed to collect them from a distance. So you'll see constantly when I'm flying through the air, I want to be collecting star bits for usage in a lot of different parts of stars. And we also just need a certain amount to buy a couple of star areas. All right, 2-frame trick here. Yo, we got it. No, nice. Okay. There's like a 2-frame window where you can jump right there. And it skips out on like a 15-second cutscene. I wouldn't worry about that. Yeah, I'm going to give it back and taking damage. There's another one I can actually also go for here. Okay! And we actually skipped that text as well. By spinning there, I spun that little Luma around, who wants to give you tutorials, but we don't like tutorials, chat. Oh, get the star. Okay. Okay, sorry. Go ahead, Scott.
So, how does it feel to play this when you're not exhausted in the 602? So by this point, y'all, I believe Spike would have done 120 stars of Super Mario 64. And then how many shines is there? Is there 2?
So actually, this is game 2.
This is game 2.
In the 602, they elect to break up the Galaxy games, because that's a lot of slower paced stuff in a row you would have to do. Galaxy games are actually really cool speedruns, but they are definitely much slower paced. Lots of cutscenes and stuff you're watching. So the 602 is kind of perfectly balanced, I find, where you do Mario 64, and that's over with in like 12 seconds. Then you get to Galaxy, and you're like, all right, we're calming down, we're easing our way into the run. And by the end of Galaxy 1, you feel like I need something a little faster. So you get Sunshine. And then by the end of Sunshine, you're like, I hate Sunshine, so I need Galaxy 2. I need something else. So it's a good balance, I think, between them.
Yeah, Sunshine is definitely the most different of all 4 of them, control-wise. So I could definitely see needing to position Mario Sunshine in between both Galaxy games.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, Sunshine, an amazing speedrun for anybody who's wondering my interpretation right there. I don't jive with it as well. And I think it's genuinely like the hardest of the 3D Marios to speedrun. So I felt like I did a lot of learning building up the 602, and it still takes me like over 5 hours to 120 shine that sucker. Whereas people who are good at it are like, give me less than 3, we'll do it. As you would imagine here in the Korean language, that is just the fastest language. Skips through the text, and it is a game with a fair amount of dialogue, so it's a good amount of time. Now going into the first hub world right here. Which I believe is called what? The Terrace? Yes, okay. Our routing is going to stay pretty linear, I would say, for the most part here, just because there aren't a lot of stars for you to pick from. And you'll see I'm constantly on the Switch version having to press R to recenter my Joy-Cons. A lot of people might wonder, on the Switch version, can't you play it on Pro Controller? I used to run it back well before it was on the Switch. So I'm used to Wiimote and Nunchuck. So for me, mentally, it makes a lot more sense to still use these suckers. So here we are going into Good Egg 1. Where, once again, as I fly in, I'm going to be trying to kind of just move my cursor around and collect as many star bits as I can. So I get some from the bottom. And then get some that one out. Oh, don't go in the pipe. Don't do that. Oh. Oh, nice. We actually got skipping on the little Luma right there. Wanting to give you the little blue star chip piece, so. Once again, trying to use my landing cancels have been awful so far. I think it's you, then you, and then don't I come around for like you? Oh, there is one back there. I saw it. Yeah, I'm forgetting the star chip routing apparently is going to be the hardest part of this. Remembering the order to get these suckers in. Having good movement here. Just basic moving your Luigi around on these planets with this gravity. Genuinely very difficult. Oh, that was... Okay, I was going to go for a triple jump skip up to this planet, but we are not using that.
I thought you were going to do all the tricks.
I meant to. Oh.
You got to do it for the fans.
I know, I failed. I didn't have a chance at that point.
I, being a fan, am not happy.
Oh, here, I'll go for this one for you. There you go. Look at that. Woo!
Yay!
Yay!
That was so sad. See?
Oh.
The fans go wild.
Yeah, a little side flip there, giving you a lot of height. Also, every 50 star bits, I get a 1-up. So I want these star bits. Now we got our first boss fight of the run. There's not a lot going on with this boss. Just go up, slam him, and make this baby cry. You kind of want to learn, I guess, like the optimal pathing to move around him to hit it as quickly as possible. Oh, he angy. It's like Kitty Mom when I don't feed her in the morning. Listen, I always want to, just sometimes she wants to give
Kitty
up.
Mom doesn't attack.
Kitty Mom no bite.
She just stares judgingly.
Oh, this is not... There, we did it.
Get it.
Yo.
Okay, I had to chase it for a while. I got stuck on that dumb crystal back there, and then I was like, now I'm off.
It's funny you said that. There were so many Keymons in chat at the time when you were talking about that. And I'm like, yeah,
All right.
sounds about right.
All right. Going in, 2 stars down, only 59 more to go. That's right, chat. We are working our way up to 61 total stars in Super Mario Galaxy. 60 needed to get to Bowser, and then 1 more there. This is Mercy Kill, so who knows? We might not see star 61. I think we will at least get into star 61 because that's a long split.
You know,
if we don't at
Spike,
least get there, I'll be sad.
I'm gonna need you to cut that 305 for Kitty Mon
Oi, I'll do it.
so she can get dinner.
So she
sooner.
can get dinner at the correct time. Yeah, there's a lot on the line with this run, actually. Back into Good Egg. So you see all the different galaxies we can go to here in kind of the first main hub world. We're going to get all but one of those stars. The third one of this one. It ends on a boss fight. Generally, you want to avoid boss fights because they're pretty slow. But this is the one where they really introduce you to the fact that star bits are good. You want to collect them because they will give you access to other just stuff going on in the stars. So I actually need 100 star bits right here. Pretty ridiculous amount, so I need to actually kind of need to stop here and get a bunch.
Yeah, I was actually gonna ask, I know there's a lot of those stars where you have to feed the Lumas. How many hungry Lumas are we gonna see?
How many are we gonna see? Actually, quite a
Do
few.
you remember?
It's an amount. Real quick.
Because that's a lot of the routing, right? Is collecting, you know, you have to remember to get those star bits.
Yeah, absolutely. I need 1,000 for 2 extra stars. All right, I need to remember how to do this. Oh, that was close. Oh, I fell all the way around the planet. Yeah, this
For
was
the
definitely...
fans!
All right, for
Get
the
it,
fans.
get it.
There we go. We got a third
Yo.
try. Okay. That one did not save time, obviously, at that point, but it was very cool looking.
But it looked good.
Yeah, and that's ultimately what we're
That's
on
what
this
the,
show to
you
do.
know, isn't that what the fans care about? The
Oh,
swag?
100%. I am trying to remember where oh, here it is. So I'm going to have my 100 star bits, like, easily. So yeah, I can actually just completely skip this planet, which I think you can do anyways. And then right here, I'll try to get all of them. 100! I don't have to get anything extra on this planet. That means you were slow at the beginning. All right. So we have this guy. He wants 100 exactly. So I got to make sure I aim this correctly at him. So yeah, this 100 is not a part of that 1,000 that I mentioned earlier. I need 400 in the early game to get to Sweet Sweet Galaxy, and then another 600 just by the end of the run. The 400 is kind of the tight one we have to route in. So whenever I can be picking up star bits here in the early game, I need to do that. And obviously I'm going to try to be extra careful because I don't remember exactly how many I needed. Now we're going to climb up here. This planet really shows off just kind of how busted the main mechanic of this game is. The kind of do a big jump into a spin, wall kick into another spin, and then all of a sudden you can just gain height galore. Whenever I'm on flat ground, I obviously want to be long jumping as much as possible. Now we got this little planet, which is always awkward. Oh, that is not... Oh, this is not where I want... You know what? I'm going to go back this way because this is not the correct... Oh, here, just go up like this. Oh, don't die. Okay. I was about to go the completely casual route through there. I just kind of forgot. Now, you know what? I'll shoot away those few star bits. And then they want you to, like, collect all those star chips and everything. That's slow. We're not getting that. Doodly-doo. Yeah, in order to, like, make pull stars so you can, like, gradually get pulled to... Yeah, a long jump will get you there. That'll be your first trick you can learn when speedrunning this game, chat. Just, you see a star, just long jump at it. You'll be good. All right, next up, looking at my routing, it is Honey Hive 1. It says I need to get 32 star bits. Man, this guide off speedrun.com. Just chat, speedrunning's easy. You just have notes open. Very accessible, let me tell you. I know on the Wii version there was a lot of strats where like you could kind of point the Wiimote away. And I think that's part of what's a little bit slower about the Switch version is it doesn't work the same way in order to select the star. So I actually have to aim my Wiimote at it. Now I think I'm going to just continually shake here. This is slope running in Galaxy 1. They realized that you could do this and patched it out before Galaxy 2. Oh, my Lanta. So every hard strat in this game you'll slowly learn is whenever I have to do a triple jump.
Now, here's a good question. I know you're doing the Switch version of this today. Obviously,
Yeah.
your other run was on the Wii. Do you know what might have been, like, you know, changed between the two versions at all? I don't know if there are changes, but that does happen. There's stuff that you know that you won't be able to do, maybe?
Oh, that's yeah, I don't think there's anything big. Oh, this is what I was supposed to do. Chat, I got confused on my routing. I went to the wrong place. So, we're now going over here. I'm pretty sure I can do all the same tricks that I know how to do. There might be some things that, like, maybe, like, advanced rudders can't do. Which sounds backwards, but just to say, like maybe some like super advanced stuff, but like things that I don't know as a scrub. I went up, so that was the correct movement for the next star, chat, but not this one. So we're gonna be seeing the B here a little early. They mainly want to skip the B suit as much as possible. The B suit's pretty slow, as you would imagine. Oh. Up there. But for me, this is what I'm doing on this route. If you watch the GDQ run that just went by, they completely skip all of this. This is optional DLC for them. And instead they just do this kind of super cool strat where they just like jump up on the tree and just back jump all the way over to Captain Toad. It's pretty cool. Instead, we're going on our merry way. We got to help out the Queen Bee here. She's just covered in these star chips. And there's no fate worse than this.
She's got T-Rex arms, too.
Yeah. She does, doesn't she? Is that what bees... Did they base this off real bees? Yeah, I'm actually going to land.
That's the shoes that bees wear, too.
Oh, wow. I didn't know. I didn't pay attention that day in class. So they skip from the incorrect routing I was doing back there at the start of the star, where I went up there and I was like, huh, what's going on here? That's actually the correct routing if you're going for the skip, and you would just go straight up to Captain Toad right here and just right to the end of the star. It's one of the biggest skips in the entire run. But instead, I ate a big old time loss, and we got to it. I know that was a trick I wanted to start learning when I was like, one of these days I'll learn the Switch version. It'll be fun. Alas, here we are. Now I'm just going to run it rusty for Sky Show.
Oh. Well,
So I'm guessing that star that you started to go for didn't exist
It did
in
not
that
exist.
universe? Okay. Otherwise, I'm sure you would have gotten it, but
Yeah. That's the nice thing about, like, Mario 64, where it's like, oh, yeah, that's, well, all, like, pretty much all of the stars exist. Oh, that's so hard. You know, there's kind of an intended order you're supposed to do it all in. The Galaxy games are like, no, you're in this episode right now. You need to get that star. Which, to be fair, that's for the most part the same deal. Sunshine, Galaxy 2, like pretty much all the other big 3D Mario collectathons. All right, honey, I have to. Now I will go back and do that movement, and it'll be good. But yeah, y'all saw this slope running right here. This is another really easy piece of speedrun tech. Literally anybody can do this. Just run up it and just keep shaking. Just keep shaking. That'll refresh your ability to do it. Oh my gosh, are we going to get it first try this time? Legend, absolute legend. Oh no! Anti-legend! No! Oh, I knew they were going to laugh
this
at
is
me.
the content I came here for.
Oh,
Yes,
God.
yes.
Do it again.
Okay,
I missed it.
Oh, all right.
Oh, okay.
Just don't
There
fall
we
again.
go.
Don't do that part again.
Now, what if you fell from, like, way up here, though?
That'd be awful. Are you rooting for me or not? Our cat needs to eat, honey. The longer I'm here for, it's going to be the longer she's going to have to wait. Okay. So right here, I'm going to try to go for a strat where I'm going to skip right down to the boss arena. I'm probably going to screw it up. But, you know, I think that's kind of the point of the show. Why we're here.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Spike, if you came out and got like every strat first try, I may raise an eyebrow at you and be like, Spike, did you practice this?
I can confirm
it?
he hasn't. He's been too busy playing KH2 in his free time.
Please land. Yes, we did it. Yes, go out of the thing.
Yeah, Kingdom Hearts 2 and Final Fantasy X, which I've been watching those streams. Those have been nice and comfy.
Oh, yeah. FF10 is so good. Okay. We destroyed an entire family. Luigi is a monster, but they had a star, so they were clearly villains. All right. All right, there we go. There we go. I'm actually very happy that I got that jump down there, because you have to actually time. Like, gravity's very weird in this game, as you could probably tell. There's a lot of weird rules to it. To like when it will kind of lock your position. And you saw I gained a certain amount of distance when I started falling down, and then that was all the distance I was going to get. If I was a little further away, I am falling for an hour. I didn't climb back up would have sucked. So yeah, thankfully that was not an issue. We were able to land in the arena, skip right to the boss arena. Very cool. Skip down on the climb section. Now we got a boss fight. Where I'm going to try to do a speedrun strat where it wants me to use the B suit the entire time. I'm going to try to use it very little. Picking up some more star bits while we're here. Make our way over. Boop off the bee. Yes, very good, very good. Greatest moment of that bee's life. Got to contribute to Mercy Kill.
Yeah, Spike, don't feed the scythe, feed the kitty. I should have it be known, and I should have said this at the beginning, that if you win, I believe the runners and the timer will be tied again. I believe the runners
Oh,
are
is
one
that where
behind.
we're at? You're putting all this pressure on me, Sky. What are you doing?
Yeah, I was wondering what the PB is that we're going against here.
Oh, yeah. This PB right here, you're seeing. This is not even a PB. This, unless you're watching the video on screen that everyone can see. Yeah.
Yes, I'm watching that.
Oh, yeah, that's such. I will get destroyed by that PB. That PB's probably minutes ahead of this point. And we're like 6 stars in. All right, so right here. Oh, that is not how you're supposed to do that. All right, that's fine. He's going to come around. Okay, we got the first triple jump. I want to be out of the bee suit as quickly as I can because your movement is very limited at that point. All right, come back over here. Let's go, dude. All right. I forgot what I was doing on the second one. I think it was right as I hit the water. Yeah, because maybe quad jump instead of triple. And then you can also do, like, long jumps in here. I was able to do the triple jump to skip up there. Ah, not bad. Love it. Good. Show me more.
That was impressive.
I know. I feel impressed. That's why you have me on the show, because I'm impressive. That's right. All right, star 7. As I look over at my notes. Loop-de-Loop Galaxy. All right, so a lot of people might remember these. Obviously, a lot of gimmicky stars in Super Mario Galaxy. And here we got Loop-de-Loop. One where we're going to be riding a manta ray. That's quite adorable. Over a bottomless pit of death, which is very not adorable. I guess they found a skip for this that skips the tutorial. You like start the tutorial and then you have like one frame where you can jump off the manta ray. You can cause yourself to perish and then you come back in and you skip all of it. It's pretty bonkers. I don't know how to do it. I've never looked into it. I haven't played the game in years. I feel like if I did know how to do it, that'd ruin the point. Oh! Chat, here's the problem with running in Korean. I don't know what the words mean. I thought I was saying, sure. I was apparently saying, nah, we good.
Aww.
So not only do we not get the tutorial skip, but we get the read the text twice skip.
Yeah.
Maybe? What?
Also, I love how this...
Not...
Yeah, I don't think it's a skip at that point. I think we just...
I was like, maybe I shouldn't have called that a skip.
I think it's like a skip.
It was a skip.
All right. So, yeah, the left stick can actually just do nothing. It can just big chill. Yeah, you see, there's actually a lot of top speedruns of this. They're different categories, but you might have watched the Super Mario Galaxy run, the four-way race for this at this past AGDQ, and that run was so good. Chef's kiss. All the runners showed off so many cool strats and everything. They actually use two-player a lot, and this is one of the stars that actually benefits a lot from being in two-player, because as you can see, there's a bunch of star bits and stuff all over. I don't know why I'm pointing at my screen. No one's in my room looking at it. But there's star bits and stuff all over the arena where with a second player, you can actually still pick those up. And that can make for a lot more efficient star bit routing. Making my way downtown. Chad, do we have any predictions what time I will get here? Guess anywhere between like 1 and 103 probably. I'm going to try to cut corners when I can, but you know. Runners who are really good at this, like the right fin is like barely inside the water. Like they're hard cutting that corner.
Yeah, it's kind of, I've watched one recently where it's just spooky.
Oh, also, by the way.
How close they get.
Oh,
Sorry.
yeah, they get very close. It's very scary. I was like, just want everyone to know, if you cross the finish line and then you jump off, you do die. It's great.
Oh, I did that the first time I played this casually. I
yeah.
was not happy with this game after that.
Big sad. Oh, yeah, I imagine so.
I remember yelling, "This isn't Castlevania. Ties should count."
This is a gosh darn Mario game. What are you doing to me?
No, the hardest one was we'll get into it later, the Rolling Ball Galaxy. I could never figure out the movement for that.
Oh, yeah, that'll be coming up here in about another 10 stars. For now, we got Flip Switch, the other just kind of solo star galaxy right here. Where this is a very cycle-based star, moving around all of it. So therefore, if there's like a first thing when a speedrunner is rusty, they will forget how to catch cycles. So I'll be 1 to 4 cycles behind it based on how bad this goes. Also very easy star, honestly, just to take a jump in the pit for. But yeah, I need to just make the planet yellow, I think is the name of the star. Make my way around, walking fast. Wow. All right. Oh, can we make this? Oh! Yep, okay. Oh, but then I missed it. Oh, he's going to hit me. He's going to hit me.
Zip-zapped.
1, 2, 3. Oh, am I going to get the triple jump right here? Where you skip out on the little boing? Did I get the boing skip? I got the boing skip. I literally. That's right. I'm impressed. That's how it goes here.
For the fans!
For the fans! Yay! I got shocked by the shocker, but you know.
For Kittymon!
For Kittymon! Don't worry, Kittymon. I just got to get 53 more stars and we in there.
Don't worry, she's snoring in the closet right now. So.
Oh, she loved the closet. All right, making our way over. Now we've got our first boss. Or I said first boss fight, but the first major boss. There's a boss fight at the end of each of the different little worlds, little sections, the overworld hubs. And yeah, this first one will be taking on kind of the Bowser Jr. portions. We're going to start off with another one of, like, these are probably for the tricks I go for, probably in the top 10 most finicky for me. I'm going to try to get a triple jump and hopefully just go flying across the arena. 1, 2. Nope, that's just go back. Okay. 1, 2. Nope, get back. Might be here for a while, chat. Just so you know. Oh, come on. A lot of it is just timing this, like, top view triple jump. Hey, it's because I'm pressing. If you see me don't jump, it means I'm trying to jump too early. I wonder if I need to be further. Okay.
Where's the hitbox for it, Spike?
Ugh. You'll see once it happens. No. I think it's like I gotta hold back a little bit. That's the most frustrating part, is when you don't even get a jump. Oh, get out of here. 1, 2, 3. If you do this right, we will go flying through the stars. I'm gonna be like almost dead before we start the boss fight. How is that not it? I'm not giving in, chat. What? I'm gonna try spinning the Wiimote instead.
Wait, how are you using a Wiimote?
Well, let me try. Maybe if I go from back here, I can't get this. Please jump. I'm trying to jump early. Yay! Every time he lands on it. This is about what I was expecting, chat. The run was going too smooth up to this point. And honestly, it was going pretty well.
What if this is patched?
It just doesn't work on the Switch version. I don't see what else. About to bring up a tutorial for it. Maybe I need to go off the very top of the thing. I don't remember it being that precise.
Don't worry, Kitty Mon. I'll feed you dinner.
Does Spike need to phone the internet for help?
Dude, there it is!
Oh,
my gosh! Wow. Chat,
wow.
Anybody, go back and look at that. There was no difference between that and the 14 times before that I triple jumped.
I want to say that there was a difference because one of them got to the planet and the difference was that you didn't on the other ones.
We did it. We did the big. For anyone who's wondering, that skips like one planet. That's it. But it looked cool. It just took like 2 minutes for me to hit it. And I'm trying to catch this early cycle before it lifts up its leg. A little bit of blind movement there. And now we need to get across. I am at 1 health, which is actually like a little terrifying. I just want to do a single jump right there. Single jump is fast. And now just bait that over. And then it wants you to break all the gates here, but I'm going to try to do a big side flip here.
Got 1 health.
Actually, we'll just do this. Oh, just bring him down. Ah, there we go. Nice. So once we got up here, the rest of that was relatively fine. Golly. I wonder. Yeah. I you know what? For when we actually come back and run this game in like another 7 years, I'll check the tapes on this episode. We're gonna save all the VODs, right?
I mean, I believe they go on YouTube, yeah.
We're at YouTube. You'll give me the hookup. I'll see what was the subtle difference I did there between that and the 14 times before that. I didn't want to give up on it, Chet. I'm glad I stuck to my guns. I lost
Spike,
2 minutes on the split, but that's okay.
You asked the internet that question. You know what they're going to say. You got it right on the 14th try or whatever it was. You know you're not going to get an actual answer to that if you put that in somewhere.
Listen, there is some runner who's, actual runners in this game would probably be like, you're just bad. Like, you just didn't jump off the correct part. I thought it was like on the front-ish part of the thing. I don't know, man. This is why we're on Mercy Kill. We're up against the clock, chat. Seeing how much I remember.
That's why we needed the extra 5 minutes alone, Spike.
Oh, yeah. All right, scrolling down my notes because we're on to Chapter 2 of the run, the Fountain. So remember to stay hydrated, chat. As I'm going to Space Junk, which is would probably not taste very well. Tastes very well. Tastes very good either. Each time that's just asking me, do you want to save? And we don't have to do that. And some people might be like, oh, well, what if you game over or anything? If you game over, the game asks you, would you like to save? Oh, man. I was a little too far out. You have to basically jump off like the very edge of the platform there. I already have 260 star bits. Now let's immediately go into another very hard trick that I'm probably not going to remember how to do. We got the Space Junk 1 skip. And the tough thing about this one is I got to go for it not once, but in 2 different stars. And the second time I'll be timed. I have a limited amount of time. So hopefully I can vaguely remember how to do this. But I'm basically going to try to utilize these pole stars early on to like fling myself into another piece of gravity that will suck me really far off into the next portion of the level. So we'll see what happens. We're giving it a shot. That's what we're here to do, chat. We're here to give it a shot.
You know, if you get this, I'll give Kittymon a treat.
Oh, Keymon. No,
So,
I'm not giving up now.
you know.
Wasn't. All right, so right here, I'm going to pull up here, pull back down here. Did I actually get this first try? Are you kidding me?
Oh my.
Are you kidding me? I get that first try? Chat, that's so much harder than the thing we did before this. That is 1 bajillion% harder. So what's going to happen then is the second time when we do this, but we're timed. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to hit it when there's the timer on the line. Oh yeah, I gotta save all these little dudes. There is a strat that I had never learned, at least, where you can jump all the way up and hit this sling star that's up in the air and skip having to save the Toads. But Toads are good beans. We're saving them. And now here where I'm gonna try to remember how to do all of this. Obviously, the platforms are being created right underneath you. Here we go here. Oh, okay. I wouldn't worry about it. That wasn't stressful at all. I'm just crying.
Oh gosh, you're making me nervous.
I know. My hands are extremely sweaty. But that's also just like the constant state I'm in. Very sweaty. Okay. 5 silver stars collected. So what I'm talking about is the next time we have to do this star, it's that exact same thing, but it's going to be in the speedrun comment where I only have 5 minutes to do all of it, which sounds like, it's plenty of time. But if I fail that skip the normal amount of times like I normally would, all of a sudden 5 minutes can add up pretty quickly. And if I were to die there in the final section, back to the start. And that would just be awful. So hopefully we'll get to avoid that. And that's going to be just a couple stars from now. But for now, only for now, we're going to do Space Junk 2. And go right back in. Or we got the Kamek? Camila? I forget her name. The wizard in the Mario series. Do either of you know what her name is?
Kamek?
Kamek? Yeah, Kamek fight.
Did you call her Camille?
Camille? I don't know. Kamek Chameleon. Yeah, that's her theme song, right? Whenever she walks in the WWE. Oh, that was, you know what? That was basically the same effect as the long jump because I hit the gravity and it just pulled me all the way through. I am not doing my landing cancels. Here they want you to knock that down. Luigi can jump far. To know most of these, you might think to yourself, oh, can Luigi do a bunch of things that Mario can't? No, he just generally makes them easier than it would be with Mario.
There's Camille.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, that one's Camille, because we got Camel coming up soon. Wait, what's her name?
Camel?
Yeah, her name is Camel, right?
Oh, the one that has a name is, I think, Cammy?
Apparently this one isn't Kamek. Kamek I know's the one from Yoshi's Island, but I didn't know there were ones with
is that
different
it?
names. Yeah,
Listen.
Kamek's the one from Yoshi's Island.
Listen, I'm sitting here trying to make more.
Isn't Kamek like the species they are?
Oh, those
Maybe I'm
are
wrong.
Magic Koopas, I'm pretty sure.
Oh.
Now right here you can see I picked up a bonus shell because you can just bring it in, just smack her in the face and just get a free hit. Now normally I would play it safe, but I'm just going to jump and prick. All right, good. Because if you whiff that, you cry for a while. No crying in this show. There's no crying in Mercy Kill. I'm trying to get up in her face.
That one, Kinemon gets a treat.
Throw the Kinemon, this one's for you. I already got about to say. Has Kinemon gotten no treat yet?
I'm commentating, Spike.
Oh, that's valid, actually. Let's clear these idiots
When we
out.
take a wellness break here, Kinemon will get a treat.
I was like, you can like grab it midair and then immediately throw it. I was not doing that. I was failing. Still. Cool. All right. That's another one for the books. We're already through 11 stars, chat. This run's flying by. Other than the 2 minutes I spent not being able to do the skip and the one time I forgot where I was going. Other than that, perfect run. I'm probably destroying my PB. How am I doing on that? I know y'all have it up on the side.
Well, it seems like everybody's rooting for you, Spike. You said
thank
you wanted to. Well, I see your timer right here. So, how do you feel like you're doing so far?
I think I am many minutes behind my PB. I would guess in the 2.5, 3 minute range. I don't know. We got a rolling ball here. You had talked about this is rough.
Yeah,
I think this is actually the only star in any percent that we have to get on the ball. But I'm going to try to go for a little 4-second time saver that if I fail, costs me 20. So, you know, give it a shot. For the fans and for Kitty Mod.
I'm seeing in chat that this is looking like world record pace, which, Spike, that's real gamer of you, considering you're not even using like any of the new strats or anything in this run. I'm real impressed.
That's just how talented I am. In fact, I'm going to be doing skips like this, chat. I'm going to try to save 4 seconds by jumping off this thing early. Nope!
Well, there goes world record.
No.
All right, I think I had to be further left. It's hard on the depth perception there. My depth perception is terrible. All right, try it again. I thought I had to do the tutorial again or something. I had to do the tutorial again. All right, let's try this one. How about right? Oh, you Goomba. You are just an absolute Goomba. All right, we got it second try. Like almost second try Vegeta. Actually, I don't think Vegeta ever got anything second try. Now, I want to stay rolling whenever I can, because as you can see, whenever I boop off of something, that does kind of reset my speed right there. Oh, okay. And Sid's going to pop me off there. Let's give it a nice spin so I can grab... I'm going to fall down like all this pole. There's no way. Okay, we got there with one spin. That was fine.
I want to let y'all know that star is really hard to control the ball, like especially if you're using the Wii mode. I just want to note that before we left that stage.
All right, it's very, it's very clunky. You got to be one with the Wiimote and the nunchuck, as I'm using Joy-Cons right here. All right, next up we have got Battle Rock 1. Which gives me an opportunity to talk about a weird little thing. Also, when all of you future Super Mario Galaxy speedrunners are looking at when you're getting into this game, there's a weird quirk where, so if you do a jump and then you do a spin, then you go a little higher. Like that's how the spins work. Did you know that if you do it with Mario, you want to spin the Wiimote? But if you do it with Luigi, you swing the nunchuck, or the left switch, or the left pro-con and everything. Actually, that makes him go higher. So I'm going to skip these blue star chips, and with a nunchuck spin... Oh, that should have given it to me first try. I need to go a little further. Oh, okay, that one. I need to go a little... Not this one. All right, there we go. They call him old third try Vegeta. We're just going to keep lowering our standings.
So you're gonna do the thing where you skip the auto scroller, right?
Right. Yeah, so honestly, one of the coolest looking skips in this entire run, they're able to skip this auto scroller. And we do it in this run 2 times. So yeah, I'm a big chill and ride this thing, pick up some star chips and whatnot along the way. Try to skip out on about 1 second of the auto scroller at the end with a triple jump. Speedrunners, yeah, go watch that. A couple of them hit it in the race between the 8 total attempts. And it's a positively ridiculous trick. Imagine, look at all that down there. Yeah, you can't stand on that. I can actually do that. I can basically, like a teacher, I can like point at the thing on screen, y'all. I can teach you. This is great. I was kind of wanting to. Ah, I got shocked. But yeah, having to like stand down there and survive everything, positively ridiculous. And multiple of our runners for HDQ were able to nail it. I know we need to come over here. I wanted 1. Oh, that was not... I could have went a lot earlier. I didn't know what my visual cue was. This is fine. Now I need to bait this bullet bill and make sure he stays away from the cage. Because they like to kind of snap onto things, so I had to really make sure I rode the side there. Okay, cool. I beat an auto scroll. The triple jump took a couple of tries, but that's to be expected. It's like I said, chat. Every hardest trick in this game, in at least in single player, is a triple jump. Every single one of them. Whenever I have to do a triple
Remember when
jump.
you were asking about how far behind you were?
Oh, yeah.
This is about where you were at in the PB video.
This is... Oh, am I like tied?
No, when you asked minutes ago.
Oh, and in that moment, I understood. Thank you. Okay, yeah, I was confused. I was like, wait, is my PB that terrible? I'd be pretty happy with this run if it wasn't for that dumb skip earlier.
I don't think it's bad as you think it is, Spike. I mean...
Oh, I'm doing great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There are worst critics, you know?
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's the point of the show, right? I guess not to dunk on ourselves. That's probably not the point of the show.
No.
No,
we're here.
that's
right
why
now.
I'm here.
You dunk on me. Thanks, honey. Love you.
Nah, Noose has been nothing but supportive.
Drop in.
Yeah, supportive when I told him to fall off, definitely.
Yeah, very supportive. That is definitely the energy we go for right there. Oh, can I not? Well, I thought you could go into first person there. I'm missing up what the first person is. Oh, is it like D-pad up or something? Hold, wait a minute. Hold up, wait a minute. Oh, that's what it is. Ah!
Spike, your reactions to stuff is really good.
Oh, would you say it's a nuclear reaction?
Oh no.
No,
Boo.
no.
So right there, I was trying to remember my controls of how to, because I wanted to look up in first person and load this launch star on screen. Apparently, I didn't look at it long enough. Otherwise, you can get it on your way up while you're waiting for that Luma to kind of fully spawn in place. Oh, go over here. And... Listen, I was lovingly making a nuclear reaction comment. And the girls were like, groaner.
Gosh, I can't believe you actually called me by the wrong name.
Nuclear reaction?
No, it's Nux.
Nuts? Where you at?
And Knuckles.
Stronger than Knuckles. I like Knuckles. I like Knucks. All right, now here we're going to have this launch right here, where I am going to try to blast through it in one go. Oh, okay, we got it. If you want to go right through the middle, you get the double. And now I got to shake like a madman. Because if you don't go through there, you have to go, it's a 25-second time loss. Having to go do that exact same thing, blow up the cage on the other side. So you don't want to do that. All right, so first person. Now I know the tech. Now I know the tech. For anyone wondering what I'm talking about, they're trying to go for landing cancels, which save like a little bit of time, maybe like a 1/10 of a second or so. Man, Luigi was just vibing there. I mean, it was bumping up and down. Slamming into the star. Very good. Where you go into first person in the camera right when you land, and then you can immediately cancel it by pressing A. So you want to have a real quick, like, flick, flick. And you can start moving a little bit faster. All right, so that same trick we just went for a couple of stars ago in Space Junk 1. Now, I got to do it again, and there's pressure on it. Now, here's the problem. Just like the trick I failed for 2 minutes earlier, I can't tell you why that one worked that time. I'm going to do the exact same movements at the exact same time, and because it's timed, it's not going to work. I'm calling my shots, chat. I'm calling the failure on this. Okay, we got to get it. And if I fail any of those jumps at the end of the star, take a fall in a pit, going back to the start of the star. So this is probably the most stressed I am about the entire run tonight. Not that I'm stressed. We're chill. We're chill, right, girls? We're vibing.
Oh, absolutely.
Max vibes.
Max vibes.
Nix was talking before the run, like, this is such a comfy vibe run. I mean, there's nothing stressful for us. It's just when you need to do this, Spike.
The yo-yoing.
Yep, so it didn't work that time. What was different? I don't know, but we're going to go back and do it again.
The difference was that you didn't make it.
Picking up speed, picking up speed, picking up speed, picking up speed.
Second.
Oh, good enough, good enough. Okay,
Yay!
so that's the first part of the trick down. You can tell Nuke secretly wants to root for me.
Of course.
I mean, yeah, oh.
Duh, we need to
kind of
eat dinner
rude for
tonight.
me if I just wanted you to actually fail.
Yeah, if I rooted against Doth, I'd be on the couch, so I get those feels.
I would not be a really good partner if I didn't actually root for you.
Didn't want me to do well the whole time. But it's much fun.
So I do get a good chuckle out of some of these failures.
Oh, like that
as
one.
long as you're in a good mood about it.
Oh, yeah, I'm in a great mood so far. Right now, I'm terrified. Because I have to do all this. Again, any fails, chat, any falls right here. And we are losing so many points. Hoo, hoo, hoo!
Oh my gosh, Spike, how about not making me feel nervous? How about that?
Oh.
This is what I live with, Sky. This is the noises I just hear.
How does the cat react to these noises?
Oh, that's why she smacked him on GDQ once.
She's like, Dad, shut up. Okay, I just have to get to this one.
I love that clip.
Okay. I can exhale, chat.
Spike, don't clench too hard. Don't
Oh,
tense up everything.
It's a problem. I don't know how I'm going to function later.
That's why we gotta take wellness breaks, because you tense yourself up too much.
Good golly. Miss Molly, sakes alive. What am I doing next? Battle Rock 3? Okay, cool. Whew. All right, chat, we did it. We got through the single scariest star in the game. Fun fact, before that star that I just did was added in, there are a bunch of different comet-based stars, and those ones, the red ones, they're speedrun comets. Before that was added in, because of that skip that was found, the any % speedrun of Luigi Galaxy involved none of the speedrun comet stars, which is funny because it's a speedrun. But they usually are just that. Play through the entire level again with a timer, and yeah, those just are not super fast, actually, in reality.
Well, speaking of wellness stuff, yo, when you are speedrunning or even doing like fighting game content too, arguably, be sure to not clench the controller too hard. This is something I'm guilty of. Be sure to keep those wrists safe and healthy.
Oh, that triple jump did not work. I don't know what the spacing was supposed to be, but that's okay. They'll try to pick up some star bits here, and then... What was that angle? I shot you from the front. What? You can see when you're in the crouch position, you actually go underneath the hitbox, even though you're clearly right in the electricity. Also, if any of y'all are familiar with Galaxy 2, but not Galaxy 1, the hitboxes, or the ability for the launch star to launch you, is not a thing yet. Not for the first few seconds it exists. I'll try to go for a triple jump here, so I'm probably going to fail it. Okay. Oh, we actually made that cycle. This is spicy. This is spicy. Skip out on having to switch the gravity there multiple times. Pick up these. Now we're going to go for a triple jump, so once again, probably going to fail it. Nice, we actually snagged it off screen. And now we got these two little idiots down here. I need to blast them into the electricity. Blast one while I'm taking out the other one. What? How did you... What? How did he ninja dodge all of that? Just get it. I shot all around him. I made a circle around him. Now we come up on either a fight that can be just incredibly sloppy or very, very fast. Hopefully we have the latter with this. Oh. Got a little top man right here. Trying to get on a little semicircle right here. Smack him back in. I go for one more semicircle. Oh, smack him back in. See? We had the version where he died in 3 seconds. That's great.
Hey, Spike, would you like to take a wellness break after a lot of that pretty big action?
Oh, yeah. Here, this next star takes like 30 seconds. I'm going to do that exact same boss fight again, but I just have to do the boss fight. Now, we'll be at 17 stars, a nice even number for us to take a break on. Boop and boop. Oh, yeah, I'll put us at a good stopping spot. Top man action. So this is another type of comet star that you can run into. I guess that speedrun comet star you just saw was the first one in this route, so I should have explained it. But yeah, the comet stars, it is taking the level and putting a little spin on it, making it harder in some way. This is the Daredevil version, where if I take damage one time, I'm a goner. You see, big one life right there. Hopefully that's all we need. Hopefully we can have the same semicircle strats. Right, and go into a little semicircle, and bam, and then boom. Boom. All right, good. I did not embarrass myself on the GDQ stage for those stars. Good. All right, and with that, as soon as I land, I can call out for a pause. And we can take our first wellness break. 17 stars into the run. We're doing fine. That's my analysis of what's happening. We're doing fine. All right, and pop. All right. So let's go ahead and pause the timer in 3, 2, 1, pause.
All right. Thank you, Spike. So real quick reminder before we go on our wellness break. All revenue after taxes that GDQ earns from subscriptions and bits for the month of January will be donated to PCF. We reached 3.4 million. Let's see if we can get to 3.5 million. And with that, folks, as a reminder, please stay hydrated, stretch, and we'll be right back with Mercy Kill. Welcome back to Mercy Kill, everyone. I'm here with Spike Vegeta running and Nuclear Reaction on commentary, and this is Super Mario Galaxy, a very rusty run of Super Mario Galaxy, but you wouldn't be able to guess it from Spike's epic gameplay so far. So, Spike, are you ready to continue?
I am ready to get the sucker star going into hour 2. We're going to be going to our first Bowser level of the run. I'll go ahead and count us down in 3, 2, 1, go.
So I want to talk before we get into more of the depths of this run here. So what do y'all do just for streaming in general? What kind of content do y'all like to stream?
I like to stream Zelda, Ocarina of Time randomizers, Kingdom Hearts 2 randomizers, speedruns of a bunch of different games, including the Kingdom Hearts series, DKC series, Rayman series, 3D Mario series, and a bunch of other stuff. And I like to also play casual games, like Final Fantasy X this week, which has been a banger so far. I'm still not good at Blitzball, but that's okay. What do you do, Nix?
I do Ocarina of Time randomizer mostly, and sometimes I do Wand of Gamelon randomizer because that's the person I am. And I also do a lot of like casual stuff too, like mostly comfy Nintendo content as well.
Also, too, it is worth noting really quickly, Nukes also runs a GDQ Hotfix show. If you did not know, again, please be sure to watch that. That is No Categories Left Behind. I believe that is the name of it. And that is on Mondays. Are you the early show or the late show, Nukes?
I'm the early show, so 7 p.m. Eastern start time.
Awesome.
That's
Yeah.
on Monday nights. This coming Monday, so January 31st, I'll have a show with ADEF. We'll be doing a variety of Breath of the Wild speedruns, including something, what's the name of the category? It's like Butter Dog with the butter on him %.
What?
So if you're
What's
wondering
that?
what the heck is Butter Dog with the butter on him %,
I'm wondering, yeah.
make sure to check out No Category Left Behind on Monday.
That sounds great. Yeah, ADEF and Nukes playing Breath of the Wild. That sounds like a great combo meal. Canceling Bowser's attack right there by booping him on the nose. Now I gotta kind of see where he goes to. Hit him in here, take a little semicircle, and boop him again in the nose. Now I know there's a way. I think I have to go around and boop him on the tail this time. Oh, can I get up fast enough? Quite fast enough. There's some way I know you do. There's actually a lot of tech to doing the Bowser fights quickly in this run. I think it's kind of cool. I actually enjoy doing the Bowser boss fights here. I think you need to long jump and then spin into his nose. I guess either way. God, he destroyed me.
What was that sound effect like?
I'm getting hit by Bowser. That's he'll slam down. Okay, yeah. I forgot what I was supposed to do for that one. Oh, he juked me. All right, coming over and boop. And now we just gotta go in a straight line from there. There is a randomness to how he goes around the level. Oh, we're giving him a second one. We're giving him a third one. Will he get away again? I can't find him. It's too difficult. We've done it. They said I couldn't do it. I believed them. I kept misjudging what line he was going to be on. That's okay. Bowser 1 down in the books. We got our second grand star, I guess third grand star of the run. We're going to pop that into I was about to say the Odyssey. What are we on here? What's Rosalina's ship called? Forgot the lore. But either way, we're about to...
Oh. Wait, now what is it now? I always thought it was just like some kind of station. Is there a name for that?
I think it's got a name.
Oh,
it's
no.
not the Odyssey. That's all I can tell you.
No, it's definitely not the Odyssey. I didn't know there was a name for this.
I think it's just the observatory.
Yeah. I think it is just the observatory. I think I'm trying to think too much about this.
Luigi, get out of my laboratory. Oh, wait. I was gonna make a joke. And then I realized as I was saying it that was laboratory and not observatory. I'm gonna go back to being a quiet commentator.
Oh.
That was the best piece of commentary we've had all night. What are you talking about?
Oh yeah. Been
So
watching too much Ironman lately.
Yeah, that's all anybody plays these days is Ironman. Getting some Pokemon with some weird movesets, seeing if you can beat the whole game without ever, wiping into anything.
What do you do with that?
I don't know enough about Pokemon. You think I can get through it?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, yeah. All right, chat. You know what time it is. It's triple jump time. I don't think anyone in chat knew that, but there were like 2 people who were like, I got this.
That's the kitchen.
Now we're going, now we go up to the kitchen. Yeah, I knew it was the kitchen because of the notes I'm reading. You knew it because you're just a better fan of Mario Galaxy than me. But here we're going to be going for this star where they want you to like go around. They want you to like go in the water and make like a launch star. And then that gets you up to a platform. And then you got to go around and get in like the wiggly suit. I don't know. There's like a bunch of weird stuff to eventually get up to the star. I'm going to try, you guessed it, chat, triple jumping at it and believing in myself. So we're gonna first start off. Actually, I don't really need these star bits at this point. So, sorry, Penguin. So the first thing I need to do is I need to get into the trees here. Oh, which I am not doing a very good job of. Here, let me do this one. Okay, so I want to get on this leaf, and then I want to go for... Oh! I went to jump, and there was nothing that I had landed on yet. Alright, so that's good. And now I need to go off of this. Nope. Yeah, I was like, that's... So, is that putting me... Okay, I need to... Oh, this is... Let's try this again. So, there is a little bit of a... What is supposed to be a safety strat that you go for here. This is going to look like the most mundane little triple jump. It's actually based on, like, a hidden mechanic going on in the game called, like, tilt. We're about to have an absolute episode with this star, chat. Why was that not a triple jump? I love in 3D Mario games where you go 1, 2, and then back to a single jump because, you know, that sucks. Okay. Get a little closer here. Nope. Work with me. Okay, I was able to get the little single jump. That's supposed to be a safety strat I developed so I could jump off of that so I didn't have to do the straight triple jump where, like, you barely have the height or you don't. But, you know, that star can definitely be a nightmare. So, that's fine. That's fine. 19 stars in the books. Going for star number 20. We're going to be going back into Beach Bowl 2, which is, thankfully, a much easier star. But then it ramps back up. Beach Bowl is actually, a lot of people know it as a run killer. Can easily make some, make for some very, very difficult tricks that you have to nail throughout the run. But again, this star is kind of the one exception. We just got to go find the gold shell to prove we know how to swim. Canonically, this is the first time Mario and Luigi ever went swimming. Their father never taught them how to do it. As is evident in Super Mario Sunshine. I'm sorry I had to dunk on it. Swimming in that game is weird.
Oh, yeah, Sunshine. Don't get me started on that game. I mean, again, keeping it positive. It is the most unique in the franchise. It's just some of the movement.
All right. I will not take the Sunshine hate, so I'm gonna cut it off right here.
Yeah,
Anyways, tell me about this penguin.
Yeah.
So this penguin, look at how good, he's a good boy. Now he wants me to prove that I know how to swim, so I'm gonna start shaking. And bring this sucker up with me. Where even is he? I'm taking damage, but that's okay. I'm committed to that. Oh, where? I got lost. Where am I? I found him. Chad. I said easy star. I was wrong, apparently. One problem with Luigi is that his meters for, like, the bee suit for being underwater actually drops really, really fast compared to Mario. It's like triple the rate of decrease. So, triple the decrease rate. I don't know. Whatever. Yeah, that can get pretty scary in situations like that. Thankfully, we're only in the water for like 5 seconds there and then we get out. But ideally want to spin as much as possible. That's another thing in Galaxy 2 they, I guess, quote-unquote, nerfed. Is in Galaxy 2, they were like, okay, let's not let them infinitely spin. And they gave you a cooldown for all of it. All right. Beach Bowl 3. Next one is another terrifying star. Probably a lot of people who played this game casually. I'll let you didn't see the preview star right here. Yeah, this stuff, terrifying. Now, I'm going to be going for a skip because it's for the people and it's for Kittymon. And it's just hilarious if I don't get it, so, you know.
More Kittymon treats?
More Kittymon treats. for another first try right here. Can we get it? Bring it down here.
Wow, you opened that first try.
Nice, I did it. I found it. I had to look up
You
game
found
facts
it.
for
Good
this.
job.
Oh, problem is I can't get out of the water. Golly. Gonna jump up on top of the crates and just spin so I can break all of them at once. Oh, they're all trying to get in my business. I gotta do another. Well, I was trying to landing cancel there. Oh.
For Kittymon.
Okay. So this is a very hard trick that I'm not going to remember the positioning for, but we'll give it a shot. Oh my Lanta! He was in a bad spot in his cycle. I was like, I don't know if I can do anything about this. I should have just waited politely. Instead, here we are. We're just... please don't crush me. Please don't crush me. Okay. That was not the trick I was talking about, chat. This is the trick I'm talking about. Nope. All right, we did not get it first try.
I just want you to know that I was watching the delayed feed. And I gasped at you failing it the first time.
I was wondering. Time. I was like, that was a while ago that I failed.
I was looking at the wrong video feed.
All right, we're going in for try number 2, chat. And this is another strat that I have to hit 2 times. Nope.
Heck.
Yeah, so you can it's a weird positioning on the wall that you can kick off of. And once again, chat, just like we were doing here on Mercy Kill, I am going for this until I get it. The problem with this one compared to that other trick from earlier, is that this one's a death every time. All right, let's try it again. All right, we got the kick off the wall. All right, that's one time. We gotta do that one more time in this run. That is one of the few
Now you've
tricks.
de-rusted.
Yeah, now I know how to do it. It'll be the opposite of the Space Junk 1 skip, where instead I'll fail it the first few times, but then the next time, nailing it. We'll come back to that here in actually a little bit before the replay on that star. Again, there's been new routes all over the years for it, for this game, for any percent. And I am learning one. I guess we're close to 7 stars away from that. So until then, let's play some Beach Bowl Secrets. So we're going to be going into the same one. Want to get a shell, but I want to use it on a different spot. So we're just going to immediately dive in. I want to angle this one up. Okay, good. I didn't fall back in the water there. I've already collected way too many star bits, but that's okay. I'm going to collect even more here. Try to go for a triple jump here to skip out on having to use the cataquack. Oh. I'd like to throw the challenge flag at that one. That once again looked exactly the same, chat. Should have worked.
But did it feel the same, Spike?
Oh, it felt the exact gosh darn same. Now trying to use this, immediately turn around into the backflips, go for it, immediately backflip again. And I'm going to need a refill. I'm going to try to do it before I lose the first instance. Skips on the little animation. And now, Cataquack of Destiny, come with me. Come with me, and you'll be in a world of pure imagination. Hit me again.
I don't think
thank you.
That's not part of the song, Spike.
That's what? What?
I don't think that's part of the song.
Come smack me, and I'll be with the star made of power. I don't know. I'm making stuff up, chat. Let's go to Ghostly 1.
I remember that from the movie.
Yeah, I watched
Oh,
that
do
movie.
you?
I watched that movie.
Oh, yeah.
That was the first time I was in a musical was Willy Wonka. I was an Oompa Loompa.
You were an Oompa Loompa. What was your favorite musical number you got to do?
So I would know. I would know that those are the lyrics.
She memorized. She was that nerd in the theater groups. She memorized everybody's lines. She was the drama teacher's favorite.
Maybe they wanted me to be a backup, you know?
Oh, yeah. Understudy for
Understudy.
everyone. I knew one day I was gonna marry a girl who also did theater stuff. I was a big theater kid.
Yeah,
Big
so was
theater
Oth.
Oh, Oth was a theater kid?
Oh yeah, I was a choir kid, and then I got into sports instead of theater before I got into theater.
Oh,
but...
you were a choir kid. For some reason, I had this image you were maybe like a band kid or something.
Nope,
That's cool.
I was definitely choir. Definitely choir. Well into college and grad school.
That's so cool. Chat, post what electives you were.
What elective you were?
What you were.
Oth actually started as a theater major before he went into computer science.
Oh, no wonder Oth and I get along.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't get it. Here, just give it. Yeah.
The game was like, here you go.
Yeah, you need help. Oh, gosh. Give me a flat surface. All right, so we're going to be going for another really cool trick here, chat. It's a clip, actually. So I'm going to come over here. Oh, I can't. Okay, we're going to have to reset that up because I'm not sure. I think I'm grabbing the right one. I have to grab the correct pole star right as I'm going off camera and then pull myself back up there. That brings me underneath the stage. And then I'm able to just completely clip up into the floor. It's great. I had a great time doing it. Hope you all enjoyed watching it. And now, so you would think when you play through this game the first time, you're Mario, and you save Luigi. Well, now you're playing through it as Luigi. You probably say Mario here, right? Not so fast, my friend. Luigi saves Luigi, and that's why this is the greatest game of all time. That right there, that's the proof. Luigi and Luigi. What a deal. Striking me a deal, chat. Now, I think this is where, so if I do that, and then do that, yeah. This is, okay, so now that we've spawned Luigi in, we need to do some stuff with him. The other Luigi, Luigi 2. I am Luigi Prime. And he can actually go find 3 different stars for us throughout the game that are relatively easy and fast to obtain. Most importantly, fast. So here's where I'm spending my first 400 star bits. Oh, trying to go too early. Hey, open back up. Okay, it was literally, so it looked like I missed like 45 star bits. That means I jumped about 2 frames early. Because while you're waiting for this star to, I always call it, I give it a magic reference, while it has summoning sickness.
Oh, goodness.
I go over and I fell off the entirety of the level. That's fine. They won't let you die in the observatory. So while that's going on, you're taking care of other stuff. And you make your way back. All right, this one is very much a long jump simulator, but very easy for me to take a fall on here in Sweet Sweet Galaxy. So I want to know, ladies, what is your favorite sweet?
Oh, dang. That one's going to have to require some thought. What do you think, Nukes?
Give me a good pastry. What if you could just have one right
pastry?
now? Oh, yeah, sweet, a pastry, whatever.
I don't eat a lot of sweets. I like, cheesecake.
Yeah,
Like,
cheesecake's great.
That's us favorite.
Yeah, cheesecake's real good. I would actually have said the same thing.
I got some Girl Scout cookies on the way. I ordered some from a friend's troop. I was a Girl Scout when I was a kid, so I try to order some cookies every year to support. And no, we got some on the way. I told Oth I was gonna order some shortbreads. I was like, can you throw some Samoas on there too and some tagalongs? And I'm just like, okay.
Tagalongs are like the peanut butter patties, right?
Yeah, Oth loves those.
Yeah, I'm a big peanut butter patties guy. Oh. Yeah, so unfortunately with this game, the difference between a long jump and a backflip is just this much of a difference on your stick movement, with Luigi. He's very slippery, and he takes longer to get up to full speed. But overall, he jumps higher, he jumps further than Mario. He's got a lot of benefits in comparison to his older brother. And now you see already Luigi spawning in his first of the 3 helpful stars that he's going to give you. Starting off with, let's go over to back to the first area and talk to Good Egg Luigi. Where, don't blink,
Good Egg.
Good Egg Luigi.
That Luigi's a good egg.
This Luigi's a real good egg. All right, I do want to make sure I select the first star so I can skip this opening cutscene. All right, and I have done it, chat. I just got that star. So you can see the benefit of saving Luigi and actually getting these stars. You were going to say?
When I first saw this, I thought to myself, why aren't you meeting up with Mario in this? Why is it another duplicate of Luigi? That made no sense to me.
But that's just what's great about... See, I love Nintendo for their humor. They got a lot of... Like, Zelda does it all the time. So I definitely appreciate it. It gets a little weird sometimes, that's good. You like to be a little weird. It's just like me. And now we go for our next type of comet star. We have got the Shadow Luigi races. There are 4 of these in the game. We're going to do all 4 of them because they're generally very fast. They're just short races with Shadow Luigi, and we have minor skips and some of the major skips built into every single one of them. But once again, just like the other comet stars, we fall in a pit, we go all the way back to the start of the star. But we're going to try to, y'all saw me do a skip earlier where I jumped over the gate here. I'm going to try to do the same thing on this star. Now, let me see if I remember how to get the speed boost here. Because you can do, a lot of people don't know you can do this, and I'm going to probably forget how to. I think it's you hold Z. And then, I got the speed boost, let's go. Oh, but then I got stuck in the corner. So there is. All right, now we just jump straight down and just basically cheat our way to the end of the race. Oh, go back. The honey tried to get me killed. It did not appreciate that I cheated that. Okay, another quick star. You can see as we get the common stars, those are always a lot faster. Moving on now, back to Ghostly Galaxy for just one more star. So that's it. We were coming back in here for 2 quick stars, and then we're done. Just a real short trip. Oh, I forgot. I got to recenter the pointer every single time because we're on Switch. I forget. I think this is this where you talk to him again? No, it is not. Yo, 20. I probably should have taken those 21 ups. I guess it's later on that we spawn the next one.
That's time.
I know, it would have been. I mean, either way, I had wasted the time right there. I was committed. I already did the talking to. It would have given me the 1-ups as I was walking by. But back over to the kitchen. Go ahead.
So I have a question for you all. Have you all, I don't know if I remember seeing you all learning a co-op speedrun. If you have, what was it? And if you haven't, what are some things that you all have talked about?
Yeah, what are we thinking?
We do co-op Ocarina of Time randomizer runs, which actually, if you catch the only marathon that will be coming up here February 4th through 6th, Spike and I have a run there doing co-op Ocarina of Time randomizer. We've also talked about learning Goof Troop. Haven't looked into it yet, really.
That's a signature one. I'm a little biased, but I would recommend The Adventures of Cookie and Cream. It is actually a From Software game.
Oh, it's From Soft?
It is From Soft. Auth and I have been submitting it for a few years to GDQs. Hasn't gotten in yet. We've been submitting it since, what, like 2016? We're hoping one day it eventually gets in because that game is one of the most goofy co-op games you'll ever see. And again, it's From Soft, and it's a game about 2 bunnies. Like, what the heck?
That's definitely one that has actually... I've asked for recommendations in the past for co-op games for Spike and I, and I have seen that one. Maybe you're the one who suggested that one to me, though, but I know that's been suggested to me.
Oh, yeah, it's entirely possible. It's that, and then Auth and I still have it's the only world record I still have, but it's Lord of the Rings Return of the King for GameCube. That also has a really cool co-op mode with a lot of exploits because you're playing in co-op. You're using characters in levels that you're not supposed to be using those characters in those levels, and it just makes the run so much better to play in co-op.
Yeah, I think games that are good for co-op speedrunning, Goof Troop, Portal 2, I think a lot of those, they're super, super interesting to watch. Like, actually getting runners in the same room who know what they're doing, their communication's really good. Super, super fun.
Also, It Takes Two is one we've talked about, too.
Yep. Yeah, It Takes Two looks like a baller speedrun, actually. I don't know who didn't watch the AGDQ run of it, including myself, because it was too late. I had to go to sleep. But I've seen other runs of it. It's a very, very solid run. Lots of super cool, just like fun 3D platforming movement all over the place for a game that garnered a lot of Game of the Year accolades and whatnot. Now we go into one of the last real big gimmicks of Super Mario Galaxy Stars. We got the bubble, which I think is super cool. They didn't bring this one back to Galaxy 2, and it made me sad because you can actually go real fast with it. Need to make sure I'm a little off to the side there. Yeah, I gotta go fast here while being a little bit careful. Oh, there's one. I also gotta remember where the star chips are. This has been the hardest part of the night, is remembering where they put all these.
I'll say going fast doesn't mean much if you don't grab the things you need.
I'll say if my routing is completely off.
There's another co-op game that I recommend for a Let's Play for y'all that I feel like you'd enjoy, and that's Operation Tango. It was released last year, I want to say. Auth and I had a really fun time.
Operation Tango? I think I heard the name before.
Yeah, it's on Steam. It's for PC, but it's really, really, really fun. It's a combination of puzzle solving and a little bit of platforming stuff in there, but it involves total communication.
Spike?
This game's
You died.
bad. This game's bad, dude. That should have worked. Luigi just decided, nope. What are you doing, Luigi? Long jump. I honestly don't know why he's... That is not a long jump, Luigi. Every time I'm pressing Z to do a long jump, this game is bad. What is it doing? Okay. It's definitely not me that is bad, chat. Okay, yeah. Apparently, if you're a little too far to the right, the pillar's just like, nah, you're going to slide down instead. But that skipped over half of the level. I would actually say that's another one that's pretty easy to do. Apparently, I forgot you couldn't be too far right. So once you go learn that, chat, you'll never fail it, just like I did in front of 3,000 people. That's fine. That should have worked. That was just
You learned that?
Yeah, right there. I know. I'm not the best at showing it off. I'm sorry.
Oh, Spike,
that's the point of the show.
If you were getting world record,
We were trying to really show off the tricks. You probably would have, de-rusted.
Well, I mean, I'm still ahead of world record, right?
Well,
actually,
I'm also... I should have got those 20 extra lives. That actually would have been great routing. You asked me about safety strats. That was the one to take.
well, here's this one.
oh, you don't forget this star once you play this. Oh my gosh, I really didn't like this one casually my first time. And I mean, again, it's well designed. It's really cool. It's just really challenging.
This actually looks easier in terms of the cycles, though, for what you're doing.
Yes.
See, I told you you'd get that first try.
I just want to say my wife,
you had to de-rust.
My wife, who has never run this game, actually just gave perfect commentary there. It's actually easier in this, easier in the context of the speedrun, because the thwomps are not on awful cycles for you. They're actually generally more out of your way. Now, that's if you're doing like the speedrun strats and everything. I can't believe I got that first try. That should not have worked. I absolutely made a deal with someone. There's no way. And we said no deals on this show. And I'm breaking the rules. And I'm sorry for that. But either way, I can't believe that worked. And we're moving on to our third big boss fight of the run.
Spike,
Bowser Jr. team.
are you on PB pace?
No, don't with these splits.
Because I have access to Spike splits here, everyone, and I saw a gold split, and I'm like, Spike, what's going on here?
We're not even close. I'm probably 6+ minutes behind.
Okay.
Trust me, I am fulfilling my part of the contract here on the show.
Oh goodness.
I'm gonna give it one shot. No, okay. Where is it? Oh, I pressed the wrong button. That's why. So right there, so you, off of that cannon shot, you could actually do a absolute hero shot where I go all the way to this platform I'm standing on right now. But in order for it to save time, you gotta no-scope it. You gotta basically just turn the camera and shoot Luigi instantly. Just do this. I was like, my spacing is completely off. But yeah, if you do it right, you save like 2 seconds, and everyone thinks you're a baller. Now we got this. Now, generally, all bosses in video games, at least in Mario games, are 3 hits. Sometimes they're 4. This one decided to be different. It's 5. I don't know why, but here we are. Also, I just slammed it right into that bullet bill right there. There's 2 hits. What? It's like snapping to them. Yeah, there's no. Well, I didn't take damage, I guess. This is a very well done boss fight. How did it dodge between the everything right there? I can't believe that's actually accurate, that hitbox. That's ridiculous. All right, 2 more hits right here. This is a very...
good old Camille.
There's Camel. Get the diagonal shot. Let's go. Okay. I destroyed so many bullet bills that day. They're going out of style.
No.
Look at Luigi. The absolute launch from that butt burn.
Now I really want to see a co-op run between you all. Like, this is something I need to see this.
You can see how much crap we would give each other. Like, this is great content.
Well,
this is great content.
Tomorrow we're doing a co-op Zooter on our channel.
You want to watch our
check
channels?
that out?
Yeah.
We got to prep.
We are great communicators. Trust me.
We are beautiful.
Yeah.
Definitely don't show up for the comedy. Definitely the high quality gameplay. And the great communication.
Whenever I co-op run with Oth, Spike, you know this all too well. I get this look from Oth whenever I do something wrong. He raises his eyebrow and just looks at me for like a couple seconds, like, oh.
I'm just imagining.
And I'll hear about it for the rest of the day after the stream. Like, if I do something wrong, be like, can't believe you couldn't do that. I'm like, excuse me?
And Oth gives you some crap.
Yeah, he does. I mean, he...
No, a lot of times Sky brings up things that Oth does, and I'm just like, am I the Oth in my relationship?
Am I the Oth? All right, now we're spawning in the second Luigi star. And we're gonna make our way. We have just unlocked the bedroom part of the observatory. However, I am gonna go back over for 3 quick stars over here. Oh, well, okay, we can hit it. Well, I'm first gonna take out Hurry Scurry. Oh, I gotta recenter the pointer every time. This one's Hurry Scurry, right? Yes. It's Hurry Scurry, then Battle Rock L, and then back over to the bedroom. Okay, cool. Well, we're mostly gonna do like all of 2 galaxies, and they're banger galaxies. Everyone knows Gusty Garden. The Super Mario Galaxy Star, everyone knows it as. This one's another one that's pretty straightforward. There's a bunch of musical notes. You gotta get them all. Gotta get them all. Music notes. Across the land.
I'm trying to remember, I feel like this is a pretty cool one though, speedrun wise. Maybe I'm...
There's another music notes one that's pretty cool, speedrun wise.
Okay.
This one is, for the most part, it's pretty much going a straight line. However, at the end, it's gonna look death-defying. But trust me, trust me, chat. The strat is not hard to do or anything. It's just the way the game works. So you might think to yourself, oh, I want to let the platform disappear from underneath me, center of the camera. Nope, the star is now the new center of gravity now that that black hole is gone. So you just need to drop off, and you will magnet shot into the thing.
Did we get to see the other music note thing?
There is another
thinking
music
of?
note one. Yes. In Gold Leaf
Okay.
Galaxy later on, where we gotta collect all the notes at the speed of sound. We're gonna be Sonic with it. Sonic. Now we're going back into Battle Rock for one more star, and then we're completely done with this section of the game, this hub world right here, where we need to go back and talk to our brother Luigi. This star, we're going back through the auto-scroller again, so you might think to yourself, is that really fast enough? You have to do this one in order to unlock the last Luigi star, which is also very, very fast. Oh my gosh.
Oh.
I disagree.
I was rooting for it.
Yep.
Oh, that one is
Oh, that
never
was
going.
very no.
That was very no. Okay. They call him old fourth try Vegeta. The numbers are getting worse. Whoa!
Good
I've
thing
never
Kitty
done
Man
that.
got a treat.
Yeah, that was really pretty looking, Spike.
I've never actually completely arced over and landed on the screw right there. I actually didn't know that was possible. That's cool. I guess I should actually get the star bits here. I mean, we're now pretty ahead. I just need 600 more by the end of the run, and we're good.
Yeah, I was about to ask if that's still something we're trying to get here. I just saw you shooting them out.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like, the reason why I would bother shooting them away at all is because at the end of the level, whenever you have either coins or star bits, it wastes like 3/4 of a second on the results screen. So not having to see that over the course of 60 stars when you don't have to. That's like a lot of star bit routing right there.
Oof.
Oh, we're fine. I can't believe the gravity didn't take me there. That's okay. We will still make this work. So you to not get hit. Oh, is that... Wow, how... That bullet bill barely survived, literally by his chinny chin chin. We didn't have a death. That's okay. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, that triple jump at the start, like, it's a tight one where barely you have to angle your stuffs. Getting a green star right there. You might wonder what those are. It's not going to matter for any percent. When you get all 3 of the green stars that are in the game, it unlocks the trials, which are basically super hard versions of the gimmicky stages we've seen so far. The bubble, the manta ray, and the rolling ball. We got to do the tutorial versions of those, and that's good enough for us. We don't have to do any more than that. Alright, and one more Luigi star, which will be one of the last stars. I think it actually might be star 60 that we collect. Oh, okay. Making our way over to the bedroom. But there's a lot of cool strats and stuff. Hopefully I'll hit some of them. Oh, what was this? Okay.
What was what?
I would. Oh, well, I guess I'm unlocking both of these at the same time. Okay, that's the one. All right, so we're going to be basically bouncing back and forth between those 2 galaxies for the next, like, 10 stars. We actually get a lot of our stars right here. Again, 60 is the goal we're trying to get to, which will unlock the final level. Then that will be star 61. And then we will have beaten the video game. That'd be great. And hopefully we can do it in under 3 hours and 5 minutes, because that's how the show works. But yeah, first up, we have got Freeze Flame 1 right here. Gotta try to, oh, I'm actually getting these, like, frame-perfect jumps on the landings. Damn, what the heck? It's throwing me off because I never get them, because they're frame-perfect. I'm not that good at video games. Y'all have me on for my voice, not my gameplay.
We have you on for everything, Spike. You're a wonderful role model in the community, and you're a pretty big gamer. I'm just saying.
It's like as I'm missing the penguin, she's giving me the compliment right there.
That wasn't timed on purpose, Spike. I'm trying to be nice here.
Yeah, you're doing great. I appreciate that. You're a great host. You really are. I love all of Skybill's shows.
Well, I got to show folks that I can game too, just in TCGs. And again, thanks for doing commentary for that, Spike. That was fun.
Yeah, absolutely. Maybe Forbidden Memories was a very good time. Now we're going to come here, and we are once again going to be Ice Luigi. We're going to be trying to ice skate our way to victory. I do a triple jump and land up on the box. Go from there. Ooh, barely grab onto that. And then I'm going to try to early cycle get up to this boss fight before I lose it. Oh. All right, that's good enough. Well, it's still good enough. We're still making our way downtown. And then hopefully this is another boss fight that I can keep pretty quick. Backflip. Oh, what the? I disagree. Why did that not work? Why did I get hit and not him? That's what I think about every boss fight in video games, chat. So that was unfair. They should have got hit, not me. Okay, oh, no. Okay. We could have died, but we didn't.
I did.
At the end of the day, chat, in the words of Used Pizza, another great speedrunner who's done a lot of speedruns for GDQs and whatnot in the past, he's always given this advice with a marathon run. Just don't die. That's all you gotta do. If you don't die, people will be like, that was cool. Did a great job. It was like my Terra fight for the Kingdom Hearts 2 randomizer run that I did for GDQ 2 weeks ago at this point or whatever. I butchered that fight. I lost literal minutes, but I didn't die. So everyone was pogging in the streets. Everyone thought it was cool. All right, now if y'all need to pog in the streets, I'm going to go for a really hard, really cool looking strat that saves like 1 second over the easy strat because it's for the fans. We'll see if I remember how to do it. First thing I have to do is basically I'm going to try to skip the entire level by butt bouncing off of some fire and moving in a curved direction. Some would call that a circle. To where it weirdly keeps my momentum. Oh, no, didn't mean to go through that. You actually kind of want to like break that and then drop it into neutral. Because once again, the theme of this game, it has summoning sickness. You'll go through them before they're actually spawned in. Oh, bring it back, bro. What? That's fine. I'll get a refill here. There is a much easier version of the skip that I could go for. That surely would save me time tonight. But I want to go for the full-on thing. So we need to come over here. I actually need this block of health right here. I need to be doubled up. I have 6 full health right there. Oh, go, 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 go. Oh, I can't believe I got it first try. Let's go, dude. There was so much butt bouncing going on there. I can't believe it, chat. It's weird. Oh.
Uh-oh. Well.
Wait. This coin. That little dude's trying to end me. Okay. This is an adventure. I don't want to have to redo this.
Oh, come on. I'm so nervous.
Oh, please keep shaking, keep shaking, keep shaking, keep shaking, shake, 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 shake. Don't fall down.
Oh, no.
Where does that put me?
Oh.
It puts me here. No. I can't believe that little dude wanted to end me so bad. Well, chat, now we get to go for the skip again.
That made me so sad.
I don't know, I was pretty sad too. Let's do it again. I don't like you. Alright, so I actually need to come over here and get this coin. The rest of these crates sadly do not have them. Okay. Man, I had it first try. And now it's not going to work. So you have to go in a curve. I can try it real quick. Oh, make the distance. Okay. We got it again. I need to make my way over here. Basically, everything that could possibly go wrong in that little section went wrong to cause the death. Okay, so let's go ahead. Let's be at nice full health right there. Oh, come on, man. You can actually just keep shaking and you can keep yourself suspended for a little bit, but I had whiffed the initial shot. So, yeah, like I said, everything went wrong that first time. But you know what? We got to show off the butt bouncing skip 2 times. So that's fine. You have to hit off a very specific part of the lava, and then you have to curve yourself to kind of maintain this momentum to then blast your way all the way down to the end of the level. That was cool. We hit it. I got to do it 2 times. I'm pretty happy with that, honestly. But now moving on to Gusty Garden. Gusty Garden 1 right here. This is for a lot of people. This is Super Mario Galaxy song. It's a banger. I get it. I ain't judging. I love it. All right, girls. What is your favorite video game soundtrack? Go.
That is such a hard one for me to just pick one. I go through
Yeah,
I go through
that's
phases.
how.
Yeah, I was gonna say I go through phases where I like it more than others. Ah, goodness.
Oh, I was not supposed to go up.
A very consistent one for me would be Katamari Damacy.
Yeah, that's up there.
Yes.
That's definitely in my top 10. Well, the one that I really like was in Spike's head for about 8 hours at one point, and that's Castlevania 3's soundtrack.
Oh,
I
it's
thought
so
you were
good.
about to say the Wii Shop music.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah. Literally. Gosh, I can't. I want to give a shout out to our boy Xwater.
Oh!
Awesome streamer.
What am I saying? Forbidden Memories has, the best soundtrack ever.
Yeah, that one's pretty good. I got stuck going in a circle. This game. No, that was cheating. That dude spawned underneath me and killed my triple jump. But our boy Xwater yesterday gave some real stream content. Streamed 20 hours of just listening to the Wii Shop music
What?
on his stream. It was a good time. All right, so I want to try to get an early hit on this bunny. So I actually want to be max distance away from it so it doesn't move initially. How did that? It went through his ears. All right, well now I just gotta chase him the old-fashioned way. Okay, that's fine. Again, Luigi is faster than the bunnies as opposed to Mario, so he does have a lot easier time backing it up, having to do it casually. I went through the bunny ears. That was dope. But yeah, listen to just chilled vibe, just talk to his chat, and just listen to the Wii Shop music for 20 hours. And it's like the kind of music I was like, I could vibe to that for 20 hours. I get that. It's just high enough energy, but not grating enough. It works. Moving on here to Freeze Flame 3.
But Forbidden Memories soundtrack, that is one I could listen to casually for a long time. It's just so good.
You have to. That is the game, is listening to the free duel music on that for literal hours, especially when you play vanilla.
That's the only incentive to play that game, I feel like. Casually, I should say.
Yeah, I mean, that's honestly 100% the truth.
I also think Sonic Adventure 2 Battle has a really good soundtrack as well.
Rolling around at this speed. Now we're going to try to go for a big old jump here in this galaxy where I'm just going to wrap around the entire level. Not this one right here, but it's kind of a preview of what we're trying to do right here. Well, first get over there. Just do this. And then with this height, I should be able to go and fly around the entire level right there. Which is very helpful for actually making this cycle comfortably.
I have to know, Spike, because you're in the middle of playing it casually. We talked about a little bit of this yesterday. What do you think of Final Fantasy X soundtrack?
Just absolutely beautiful. Like, it's got so many tracks that I would be like, yeah, where's the 10-hour version of it? And I could just like chill and like study to it constantly. I have obviously no nostalgia for that game. I never played it. It's so good.
You've already listened to one of my favorite tracks in the game. The one from Luca is just gorgeous.
I have to remember which one was Luca? I mixed up all
That's
the
where you
town
played
names
like
and everything.
Blitzball.
Oh yeah. Every town music, I've been like, I could vibe to this for hours. I could just listen to it nonstop. So I believe it. I believe it. Back to banger level as we're talking about the banger tracks, going into Gusty Garden 2. It's nice that we get to break these levels up. We actually get to bounce back and forth. It used to be just do all of Gusty Garden and then do all of Freeze Flame. Yeah, obviously, Square knew what they were doing. They made a lot of good music.
Oh, this.
We gotta save this poor little bunny. Yeah. Gotta take out the mole. The single most random feeling planet in this entire run. There's really no RNG in this run, actually. But chasing these moles on this planet coming up, this question mark planet, it's an issue. It is a problem.
All right, so Spike, why don't we stop after we are done with Star 40? Because that is a nice round number for our next wellness break.
What, not 41? You want to keep it even?
Wow, this has flown by.
It really has. Spike's gaming.
Spike is. I'm so comfy right now. Spike is.
That's what we try to do here with Super Mario Galaxy.
How many? Remind me how many stars total we're working towards.
61. At 60, you get to go 5,000, and then he gets you 61. Can I get the double? Yeah. You get the single, which is not nearly as impressive. Oh, the two. I can't believe I got. You know what, chat? I'd like to say that was skill. That was complete luck right there. I don't know. They just fed
happened?
themselves to me. All the moles were just like, yo, what's up? Normally, there's 2 minutes of chasing them around.
Okay.
But we didn't have to do any of that. So we're just going right after the mole. We're going to try to save the bunny. Where you might think to yourself, oh, why don't you jump between these apples? They're actually invisible walls, so we have to do the worm segments here a little bit. Now is it this? Nope, it's the other one. All right.
I was actually wondering that, though, so I'm glad you said that.
Like, why do they do that? Yeah, even top runners do it.
So, Nukes, how comfy are you? You got like a blanket, thing of water?
Yep, I do. We're snug.
Rocking
I just
the
need a kitty cat.
That would complete the trifecta.
Maybe a hot chocolate.
Oh, that does sound good. Yeah.
Chat,
So we got
what's
this
your
mole
comfy
right
drink?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, what is it?
When I think comfy drink, I think of either some tea, like a nice herbal tea, or hot chocolate.
I would actually love some tea. Good for the voice, considering how much I misuse my voice all the
I
time.
could go for a really good cup of soup right now.
That's what I'm gonna have once Spike finally finishes this.
When I finally finish, can I get on with it already?
Yeah, come on, hurry up. Can you just like world record, please?
So right there you saw I can actually shoot him in the butt with star bits, and that actually stuns him for a while, so you don't have to chase him as much. So that's pretty cool. I like doing that. They call that a speedrun strat in my industry. Give me a star. And we saved the bunny. You see the question mark playing off in the distance. I'm kind of disappointed the moles didn't show up to show you how bad that planet can be. They get faster as you defeat them. So, yeah, chasing them, that can be a problem. But here we are, 37. I got the word. We need 3 more stars before we can take our next wellness break. So let's get to it, chat. Let's get to it. Freeze Flame S coming up next. That S stands for secret. Or we're going to be climbing a literal mountain. Get up to our next star. So I do need to pick star 1 for that one. Yep. I remember this game. Like it was yesterday. got our penguin. You chase after him. It's supposed to be a little tutorial to teach you how to do your ice skating. Because you're just trying to run after him on the ice. You're all slippery and everything, but now you just accept it and you ballerina twirl over there. Alright, so once again, I'm going to be utilizing that same slope climbing tech that I was talking about earlier, where if you just keep spinning, you keep going up the slope. Very easy tech that anybody can do. So I'm going to start shaking now. I got to make sure I stop shaking at a certain point. All right, good. Yeah, that was actually a good angle we took at it, so it timed out correctly. Now here, I do need the fire flower, so you take out the evil snowman up top. So you just go for a double backflip here. Avoided the little ice bat right there. Chain that into a triple jump. We're going to go off the top of this snowman. Well, we're going to try to anyways. I couldn't. Okay. Just going to go the long way around as it turns out. That's okay. Oh, okay. I need to be a little higher up. Reset myself. Oh, how did that? Okay, we're almost there, chat. We almost did it. The cool movement star we got. It looked good there for about the first 80%, and we had to get on that snowman hand. It was tough. All right, 2 more right here. We got the Freeze Flame Comet. The Freeze Flame Comet and Gusty Garden 3. Okay, we're going to end on a pretty tough trick for star 40 before we take the wellness break. It's Freeze Flame. Yes, this one. And we'll come back for a real quick one. Oh, that'd be good. Good. 41's Gusty Garden C. Yeah, that's real quick. Gusty Garden S. Okay, yes. Okay, good. We'll come back and we'll actually get the next couple of stars real fast. That'd be nice. Okay, so here for star 39, we are going back to Freeze Flame. Actually, the last star from here, where we're going to be doing our next Cosmic Luigi race. Again, he's going to be faster than us, but utilizing a mechanic that a lot of people don't know about the game, you can do, in addition to the ice skating you do, you can actually do long jumps with them as well. You just go extra far. You might have noticed I did it back in Freeze Flame 3 in the same course. Yeah, just hold Z and do the same thing. Right here. You can barely make that distance. I say barely, but I made it by a bunch. Make sure trying to save the quarter of a second, the 3/4 of a second. So I wasted probably more time shooting the star bits away, but that's okay. All right, 1 more star here, and we will take our last wellness break of the night. We got Gusty Garden 3, which has a very, very difficult, I've been saying all night, triple jumps. This is a difficult long jump strat we're going to be going for. You're on a gravity skip. We're going to try to skip past a trigger that, first of all, just skips over a chunk of the level, a good chunk of it, and gets me to the very end of the level, gets me to the end of the level without all these like cannons and everything triggering and turning on. See right there, that's the end of the level. It's a very tight strat, though, and I think it's one of the few that is actually a Luigi exclusive. Most things in this game that Luigi can do, Mario can also do. It's just a lot tighter with Mario. Now, optimally, I would actually like to get the little rainbow power-up here. Makes things a little easier in the movement afterwards. And sure, we'll try to be topped off on our star bits at the end of this. for another landing cancel. Yeah, so normally I could have gone for that secret star right there. Might have actually been a little smarter for me to do it. But I'm following the notes. Grab our star bits or our star chips along the way. Probably, yeah, I need to go from down here. One more. Yep. Follow it over there. All right, it's coming up here. Now we get the last section of this star. We're going to be going for the strat. Right up here. Oh, I did not mean to. I was trying to get him off my head. Well, you know what, chat? We're going to go for the... We're going to go for it. That was so unfortunate that he jumped up on my head. Like, at that point, this is obviously definitely slower than I took the death right there. But no, we're going to... We want to get the thing. Ooh, that was close, Chad. That was actually very close. I need true right on that to actually get the wall kick at the correct angle. Oh. Ooh, we were off a little to the right side that time. I was like, I wonder if I can actually kick off of the other bit. Yeah, I don't want to give up on any strats, chat. We miss them, we miss them. If we beat Mercy Kill tonight, it's going to be legit.
Yeah, I'm starting to have my doubts, Spike.
Oh!
But I'm enjoying watching you, like, attempt these tricks, at least. I think
yes,
absolutely.
that's the right approach.
Yes.
Let me actually, for a little bit of safety, because we're starting to eat a lot of deaths. I should have just picked up that 20 lives that I was offered earlier. Oh, is that? There we go. Hey, very nice. Yeah, so you can see, pretty precise right there. And all these cannons... Oh, let's pull back. All these cannons, they just never turn on because you skipped over the trigger zone for them to start going. Yeah, it's just, that is an awkward angle on the camera to actually keep yourself going true to the right side. But with that, that is 40 stars. We're able to knock out another one of the harder tricks in the run for me personally. I will count down a pause on the timer here in 3, 2, 1, pause. Okay, there we go.
Oh, poor Richard.
I didn't know it took that long. My bad.
No, you're good. You're good. All right, folks, before we go on our wellness break again, remember that Frost Fatale is February 27th through March 5th. Use !FF in chat or go to gamesdonequick.com/framefatale for more information. And with that, everyone make sure to hydrate, stretch. We'll be right back with Mercy Kill. This is Super Mario Galaxy, done very rusty, as is tradition here on Mercy Kill. We have 21 more stars to go, and I've been told by Spike that this run is going to be pretty tight till the end. I'm really looking forward to it. Are you ready to go, Spike?
I am ready to go. We got an hour and 4 minutes-ish left on the clock by by what I can tell. Let's go ahead and jump right back in, try to get Kitty on her food. In 3, 2, 1, go. Starting off, looks like star 41. We have got Gusty Garden Comet right here. Need to go back to Gusty Garden for 2 more quick stars. Once again, we have another Daredevil Comet, where once again I only have 1 health, so I get bonked by the mole. It's over. We're going back to the start. We gotta do the whole fight. 1 go. We were able to do it without getting hit last time, but you actually optimally with the strat want to stay pretty close to the mole because that's when he'll pop out of the ground. I may play it a little safe here, but we'll see. Try to boop him in the butt, hit him in the butt, take him all down. That's where that's where his weakness is, on the behind. First, just stay ahead of him. Give him one boop. Pick up the star bits so I have ammunition to stun him on each of the next couple of hits. So see where he's at. And then kind of go in this like zigzag pattern so he catches up to me sooner. All right, one more hit right here. Oh, where's he going? Oh, come out. And you can just do another ground pound to immediately pop him out of the air. And I just shoot away the star bits as we're going. We're not going to die to the star. That's good. You'll love to see it. Another quick one. 20 stars left to go, chat. Can I shoot away the star bits? I'll save that 3/4 of a second afterwards. Bam. Bada bing, bada boom. Bada bing, bada bizzle.
Folks are asking about speedrunning period. Spike, if you were to pick up a new run, what is something you're interested in?
Oh, man, that's so tough for me every day. If I had all the hours in the world to work with, if I just, like, never had to sleep, man, I would learn so many speedruns out there. Going over to Gusty Garden S. One that I've always brought up, honestly, would be Final Fantasy VII Remake. I think the speedrun for that game looks super high level, super cool. I'd love to learn that. If I could just wake up one morning and just know it. Metroid Dread that obviously came out last year, super cool looking speedrun with a lot of just like super satisfying movement all over the place. I don't know. I've learned a lot of games over the years. I love speedrunning, but yeah, I don't know. Gotta find time for it. I'll say, gotta make sure I get these. Unlike the last time where it was just a benefit having the rainbow power up, here I actually need it in order to get this star. I'd be locked out otherwise. Can I shoot them all? Sorry. Take him out. I had to do so much blasting away star bits there. All right, because you would not be able to take out that golden chain jump otherwise. All right. 40. That's 41. That's 42. Now we go over to our one-off galaxy. You might wonder what this last big galaxy is here. I believe it's a Dusty Dune Galaxy, the desert level. And as is the case in almost every speedrun with a desert level in it, it's very slow. The first star by itself is like 4 minutes. You don't want to go there. None of them are fast enough. So we're just going to be skipping that one completely. By full clearing most of the other galaxies up to this point, we've earned the right to completely skip a level. So here we got Honey Climb. There's actually some super cool tech. If you watch one segment, actually they skipped the auto scroll. There's so many cool things. But go watch that AGDQ race. All 4 runners were playing at a super high level. This was a very cool star where they figured out some way to just gain like super speed. I don't know how to do it, so this is going to be like a pretty casual go through of it for me. Just trying to hold out on my flight as long as I can for each of them. And just kind of knowing how to like pump on the accelerator there, because again, Luigi's meter does end a lot faster than Mario's does. My depth perception is apparently awful, chat. I thought I was like up against it, and turns out I was a mile away. Oh, pick up a new one.
That's exactly the reason why you'll find me only running 2D Marios, because I feel you on the depth perception there.
It's absolute depth perception to me. I don't get it. I don't get the concept of like a third dimension.
So I know you just mentioned that Luigi's timer runs out faster. For us scrubs, what are other differences between Luigi and Mario in this game?
Yeah, so the biggest thing is like he has effectively permanent ice physics compared to Mario, whereas Mario's just gonna stop dead in his tracks whenever you bring him to a stop. However, Luigi obviously has a lot of benefits. He is the faster character. In addition to skipping those opening like 5 minutes worth of cutscenes, he also just jumps higher, jumps further. His top speed is better, but he also takes longer to build up to his top speed.
I feel like most of the times when I've seen Mario Galaxy speedruns, they're Luigi ones.
Yeah. People do run the Mario category. They'll, it's got its own set of tricks. There are actually a couple of tricks that are Mario exclusive, as weird as that sounds. But yeah, Luigi's definitely the one that I would say if you're going to get into the game, make a file and run the Luigi portion first. It's just nice that you have your resets are 5 minutes faster to jump back into it. But I also say when you get into speedrunning, don't reset for a while. I'm a believer, your first 10, 15, 20 runs, you should never reset. Because I guarantee you could use the practice in the late game, and you're just making yourself see the early game all the time. And you probably can PB and do better in the later portion of the run than you think all the time. It's supposed to mean to save that extra 4 seconds at the start of the run. So now we go into our second of the Bowser stages, which I forgot how the level's laid out, so I almost just dove into a death right there. Instead, here we go. There's another big gravity skip I'm going to try to go for here that's very cool looking and very difficult. Start right here. Up. Whoa, Luigi! What are you doing, buddy? Yeah, let's actually go back over. I think I need to do it from here. So 1. That is weird. You're switching back and forth between the different gravities right there. So. Oh. So next thing's a little bit awkward, but that's okay. Any of that dark matter right there would take a life away from me, so I do not want to run into it. So here's where we're going to try to do the skip. I will see how long it takes me to remember it. Holy buckets first try.
I didn't think that was going to work.
Oh, trust me.
I'm really happy it did work, though.
Oh, my Lanta. Okay, skipping over all of that. I did a little bit safer version of the skip. Oh, just kind of position myself right here. He's kind of in a weird spot. And now we do the hardest Bowser fight, actually. Right from that. Actually doing this one optionally is pretty troublesome. The third phase, I'm probably just going to take it easy. But you can cancel his spin attacks at you with your own. Kind of the basic idea. I think you want to give him this attack. Yeah, so cancel his with your own. Bait him to slam down. Put his butt on fire. Come back. All right, 1 down, 2 to go. So you want to actually jump. Oh, that fireball came from absolute long distance. Actually, just get a big chill, make sure I have full health. I do not want to die on a Bowser fight. That just sounds awful. Let's spin him in the tail again. Cancel the fireball. I'm just going to do that. 1, 2, and cancel the third one. You can actually cancel all 3, but it's got to be with really good timing with your jump spins. Over. All right, cool. He kept trying to go on top of the little discs. I was like, this makes it awkward. But we got it. I will definitely take that dark matter planet. Yeah. Nukes, I was in the exact same boat as her on that one. I did not think that was going to work. Barely made it on top. And was able to skip over that entire little auto-scroller section. So cool. That takes care of the bedroom segment of the run. And now we go into really the final segment. We're going to the engine room. There is another, this is the 5th hub world we're going into. There is a 6th hub world, but pretty much across the board, the stars up there are a little too long, so we don't elect to go there at all for any of the stars. There are some fast ones up there, but obviously in the routing of this game, you have to consider, okay, maybe there's a star that's like the third one of that galaxy, but are the first two too long to get to that third one? So it's a give and take, obviously, as you go through the routing of it. A lot of times, the stars are relatively slow. It's which ones will give the faster stars in addition to it afterwards in the different galaxies. So that does take out the second Bowser fight. That's one of the 2 requirements the game checks for to let you go to the final Bowser fight. You need to beat the second Bowser fight, and then from there you just need to have any 60 stars.
So I asked Spike this question, but I'm curious. Nukes, if you were to learn another speedrun, let's say you had a little more time, is there any speedruns you've had your eyes on, or any you may want to learn more long term?
I've actually been interested in both Mario Odyssey and Paper Mario. These have been, though Paper Mario, that run has gotten pretty hecked over the years.
Yeah,
but I think that was like a long time ago I was interested in that, and what that run has kind of devolved into, I'm not so sure I'm interested anymore, but...
Yeah, and we always say to people, like, there's obviously different categories for everything. There's always, like, glitchless variants. If, like, stuff like Ocarina of Time, Paper Mario look too busted, and they are very busted, there's always that option, potentially. But yeah, I know what you mean. Paper Mario has gone through a lot of hoops and hurdles to get as broken as it is now. Oh, I can't click the star. Now we go into Gold Leaf. This is another one of the hardest levels in the any% run. Lots of stars here that can just cause you to lose oodles of time, including Gold Leaf 2. That's definitely the big one I'm worried about. But now we got Gold Leaf 1. What's up?
Can you believe you're not gonna beat this in time because you couldn't click that star?
I know. Dude, that's going to be real sad when I go 1 second over because of that. Oh, I can't believe it. I might have just saved it. Might have got the 1 second back. Ooh, I almost bonked right there. Bonk would have made me fall all the way down. That would be sad. All right, so now I need to get backed up here a little bit. Oh, can we get... Nice. Very well done. Okay. Grab that sucker. Then long jump over here. Go for this one. Turn around for a quick backflip. We got there, chat. It was an adventure. Oh, I turned the camera the incorrect direction. I want to have some star bits right here. Oh, it's inverted. I want to do the strat. The little first person there so you can grab hold of the one of the further off pole stars right there. And right here, I really want to be able to... I've been missing all these bunny shots tonight. Oh, I'm so glad I'm playing as Luigi and not Mario. This is when you don't hit him with the star bit, chat. I keep painting pictures around the bunnies, dude. It's hard. It's difficult. If you are Mario instead of Luigi for having to catch him, like, at that point, if you lose all your star bits, you just got to go, like, hit the little switch that, like, makes a bunch of platforms and walls come up so you can, like, corner them. It's so hard to catch up with them at that point. And they're obviously twisting and turning around everywhere. All right, well, we executed some things well. We executed other things poorly. But now we go into Gold Leaf 2, which is an absolute just bear of a star that we have to take on. So many little tricks that are very difficult to hit. One in particular. But I'll say there's just every planet I go to, there's going to be a gravity trick that I'm trying to hit. Particularly off this grassy cube. Watch out for the grassy cube, chat. I'm going to first try to utilize this Cataquack to skip up to this launch star you see right up there. I'm trying to use my handy-dandy pointers so I can teach you all along the way. Once again, poop off the beat. I think you have to be... Hey, Cataquack, right here, buddy. All right, got the first one. Took a second try, but that's okay. All right, getting the second one. Now here is, I think, one of the worst tricks in the run. All right, I think I can make it work from here. Does that work off the ground? What? Okay, I just found out a new strat that I'm going to do from now on. Off that crate was beautiful. I've never seen it done like that.
It's so incredible to me just watching how far you can just go between the planets like that.
Very cool stuff. All right, that was news to me.
Spike learning new strats while de-rusting here. Like, do you see yourself doing more runs of this again in the future?
At some point, for sure.
Are you ever gonna attempt a 602 again? I know we talked about that earlier.
I'd like to know the answer to that.
I could definitely see my... So I actually... Make sure I get this trick real quick. Oh, we got the boost this time. Okay, we did it. For whatever reason, if you do a little spin boost off of those rocks and then you hold A, you just go higher. Why? I don't know. I'm so happy with how that gold leaf 2 went. I'll take all of it. But no, you're asking, like, would I ever do the 602 again? So, 602 I've noted in the past. Again, it's Super Mario 64, Sunshine, the 2 Galaxy games, all to 120 stars/shines. It's a lot. And I think it's a really cool challenge, but at the same time, I would say it's unhealthy. I think 24-hour streams is just not healthy for you. The 602 and a lot of the speedrunning community in general, I think, has responded in a really healthy way by saying you can take breaks. You can actually, during the 602, at any point, take a 10-hour sleep break and come back and do the rest of it. I was never considering going back and doing it before. I had fun doing it, but I didn't want to do that to my body. Now I could see myself doing it. Maybe doing like 3 of the games, taking a 10-hour sleep break, and then coming back and doing all of Galaxy 2, because all of Galaxy 2 is 240 stars.
That's definitely a lot more manageable, honestly.
Trying to remember how to do this. No, is it over here? So I'm trying to do a big jump off of... Let me try doing that backflip backwards. I am definitely forgetting what I'm supposed to do here. I want to get back here. The camera is obviously a bit of a joke. Yeah, and I'm not getting the correct angle. No. If I get right up next to... See, the mushroom's kind of bonking me. I am just flat not remembering this. I may have to go around. Oh, okay, got it that time.
Wow.
Yeah, I was getting to the point. I was like, I haven't been giving up on strats at all tonight, but yeah, I just couldn't quite remember what it is. And that's what happens when you haven't run the game in 2 years.
Again, big kudos to Spike for at least trying these tricks. I think that's a great way to showcase here on Mercy Kill, is to at least try the tricks you would have been doing.
Yeah, that's why we provide the generous estimate. It lets folks experiment with seeing if they remember how to do old tricks, and that's why I like this show.
The opening. Just go up. Oh, yeah. Okay. Bam. Alright, let's go in for the quick second hit. And I'm just going to give him a set of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. farts. Okay, do your worst. Luigi did that thing where I got a backflip instead because I tried to long jump about a frame too early. So what's unfortunate about that tree is I gotta do that jump again here in a second. Hopefully we remember a little better how to do it because I get 3 attempts at it and then I lose the Cosmic Luigi race. And it is different. I can't remember if I need to do a backflip to or away. Because those can make the difference. What? How did I get a star bit? I disagree with you, video game. What? Oh, we're not doing this one. We're doing Toy Time 1. We're doing all of these at some point. All right, Toy Time 1. Another one of the big skips we'll be doing. It will be at the end of this level. There's I was supposed to be like a toy Bowser or something, but there's a big toy that I have to climb up. And you see it right there. I'm just going to try to go for what they call the armpit skip, where we're going to climb up its armpit on its left side and skip out on a lot of really slow sections.
The armpit skip? Is that what you just called it?
Oh, yeah. I guess it's really not an armpit skip. We just utilize the armpit to skip stuff. Yeah, pretty standard stuff here. One of my absolute favorite galaxies casually in this game. Oh, that happens. I forgot. Let's try to do a little long jump around gravity right here. Oh my god, I got hard rejected. You know? Alright, let's try that again. I actually never just straight up died there, but you know. I'll do it.
Yeah, this is a nicer version of the song when you're doing the 602 because if you're hearing the song and you're not in this stage, you are in the secret levels of Sunshine, those are tough. Those are very tough levels.
Oh, please let me just get, okay. Apparently that is a problem area tonight, and that's okay. For a lot of this level, what it's themed around is they want you to use the spring suit, which I don't think the spring suit deserves as much hate as it gets, honestly, from the Mario community, but it's definitely not very fast, so we will be gladly skipping out on that.
Wait, people hate the spring suit?
I know. What happened? I'll say, Nukes and I are the same. We actually think the spring suit's kind of cute. I guess I need a backflip towards it. See, it's little stuff like that, chat, like understanding spacing. Because sometimes you want to backflip away from something so that when you spin, you don't bonk with the spin. And that's little things, obviously, when you're rusty at the game. You're trying to remember the whole time.
I wonder if you were to do a run of this tomorrow, what your time would be.
Oh, so much of it is that.
Because that's, yeah, a lot of tonight has just been like refiguring out, oh yeah, no, this is how you do that.
Oh, did we get a good armpit skip?
Oh, now I understand why it's called the armpit skip.
Oh, don't you dare. Don't you. You know what? We're stopping. We're going for the... Why are side flips actually impossible in all Mario games? He just never does it. Okay, we made it. We had the death, but we made it. Man, this is going to be right at 3 hours and 5 minutes. I gave you a darn good estimate.
Yes, you did. And, yeah, Nukes, whenever you do a category, or even a game for that matter, that you haven't done in a while and you attempt the next attempt after, really good things tend to happen. Ask Spike as to what happened when we did our monthly, and then I did 5-card after that.
Yep. That's just how it goes with speedrunning. Yeah, your first one's like remembering how the game works, and your second one, you come back and you're like 15 minutes faster. You're like, oh yeah, now we got it. Now we got it. All right, here's where I got to do that tree skip again. I got 3 tries to do it. I think Is the backflip to or away? The wall kick has always been a little finicky, to be honest, like when you actually get the angle for the wall kick. But we'll try it. We're not going to give up, chat. We're going to believe in ourselves. If you get it right, you go right to the end of the course. But if you fail it 3 times, maybe 4, Cosmic Luigi is gonna get you. But I'm only gonna get 4 if I'm really fast. But you gotta try to get this same boost, hold Z, and then rise it fades out.
His
Press
little
A.
butt wiggle there.
His little, yeah. Again, oh no, we were not supposed to do that. Okay. Oh.
This beast again.
Oh. Ah, I'm not getting the right angle. Well, we're for sure losing this one. All right, we will get it on the next one, I'm sure.
Oh.
I like, have I done... I want to, like, look at a video of me doing it because I don't remember this angle whatsoever. Like, what is... Am I backflipping to it, behind it?
This has been one of the biggest enemies of this Rusty run.
Oh, that was too... Really? Oh, I hate it. There it is.
There we
Okay.
go.
I wonder if I just... Okay, I've got a theory for it. I don't... Again, it's one of those... It's kind of like the triple jump at the... way back, like, near the start of the run that I just couldn't get it, like, to jump off that other planet. I know that describes, like, half the speed run, but you understand what I'm saying, chat. I got some theories. In 7 years, I'll go back and I'll lab it. It'll be fine. All right, Slide 1. One of the only true auto-scrollers are doing in the run, but it's got 2 very fast stars afterwards that might not be safe for children to watch, but I have to give my arm a workout for it to actually gain the correct speed in the water. I'll try to show it off right here, just a little bit of it. Basically, there is a technique in this speedrun called surface swimming, where if you kind of angle yourself off right as you're coming out of the water, then you can just gain a ton of speed. Yeah, we weren't able to hit it there in the little tutorial. Optimally, I would have just done a long jump across the side. But here, you actually don't really want to go fast anyways. You just got to go through the 8 rings. So we're actually just going to get comfy. We're going to put on the brakes a little bit. Just big chill. This is where during like a GDQ run, we'd be like, all right, you can read some donations because we got 11 more tough stars after this one. It's going to be tight.
Nukes, did you just look for a tracker frantically on your monitor like I just did?
What?
Looking for donations to read?
Yeah. Oh. You said tracker and I thought you meant like a randomizer tracker, and I was like, what am I tracking? Did he get the hook shot?
No,
Did he find the hook shot in Slide 1?
No, I meant the donation tracker.
Yes.
I'm sitting here vibing, and then Spike says donations, and I'm like, wait, wait, it's not.
The instinct to read donations here.
Yeah.
I've been the whole time, because I'm used to being a showrunner here for GDQ Hotfix too, and I've been going to try to write down highlights of, oh, this is a good clip. This is a good moment here.
Yo, that bounce off the penguin was pretty sick. Not gonna lie, NGL chat. All right, back to Toy Time. We're actually bouncing back and forth between all 3 of these levels for 6 more stars before we head out of here for our last 4 stars. Again, 10 more, and then we can go to Bowser. We gotta go fast. We gotta go fast. Going back over to Toy Time for Toy Time 2. That is not Toy Time. This is Toy Time. And you might think, can't you just do these in kind of whatever order you want? Because of how the Comet Stars work in this game, you got to do everything in a pretty specific order. Otherwise, your comet stars will not be there when you need them to be there. So that's what a lot of the routing around Super Mario Galaxy kind of has to be built around. Now, this is the last instance of star bits that I need in the run. I already have my 600 built up otherwise. So I just need a 50 pack here. So I can actually feed the hungry Luma and spawn a far-off planet. All right, got my 50, got him in the sky, nice. So I'm actually not going to do the star involved with that at this point. I had to remember. Oh, I was like wedged in the corner, dude.
I like the cute shout out to Flood here.
Oh, is this a shout out to Flood? What is it?
You're standing on top of Flood, I believe, right now.
Wait, really?
Yeah, it looks like Flood to me, at least. When it zooms out to do this, just people, I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be like
This planet?
Yeah, the one that you just left. No, not that one, the one you're on right now.
Yeah, the one I'm standing on. Yeah, I'm looking for it. I'm big checking it. Oh! You might actually be right.
At least looks like Flood to me.
Oh, yeah, I never looked for that before. Obviously, I was a Galaxy kid. Sunshine was not a thing until later. Oh, get in the thing. Get in the thing. A lot of people remember the purple coin version of this star as maybe the hardest star in the entirety of Super Mario Galaxy. Be right, it's definitely one of the toughest. It's gonna be a little fun. Real quick.
You want to? Doesn't Luigi want to pick up that M?
Right? They love Luigi so much they can just remember.
Oh, I guess
his brother.
this is a Mario. That was a bad joke. This is a Mario. It makes sense. There's an M there. I'm gonna. Listen, I don't know this game very well. I'm just here to heckle.
I have enjoyed the vibe of this call and this commentary. It's been great. Ooh, Chad, it's gonna be close. I got 10 more stars to get. All right, off to Seaslide 2, where we're gonna be trying to go for that surface swimming tech. You'll know I've got it when I'm doing it. I'm just gonna like be right at the surface and just go really fast the entire time. Need to do it for 2 stars here. And we're actually doing these back-to-back Seaslide 2 and Seaslide Comet. And it gives your arm a workout. So we can get it. Try to get 1 instance of it early on and then for a long stretch at the end. First got to race these penguins. I love the weight of Super Mario Galaxy landings when you fly into the galaxy. So good. All right, man. Tell me what I need to know. It's genuinely been a problem because I can't read Korean.
I keep wondering every time if you've clicked the right box or not.
Oh, there it is. All right, we have got the surface swim. We were able to get it like second try. Whoa. Okay, but that's fine because we got to go under for this bit anyways. It only works when you have a flat surface to the water. And then from under here, I just want to spin as much as I can. The red shell is definitely much, much, much slower. And the surface of the water will flatten back out here in a second. Oh, yeah. Right, coming up here, need to try to go for it again. Oh, we had it for a second. All right, there it is again. See, we're just going really fast. I just got to keep up the rhythm for this all the way to the end. That is not a 56 is not bad for me. And now we got to do that one more time, but once again, we're going to be on a timer, chat. We were on a timer there, but as long as you get it okay, you can get in front. We got a very short race with Cosmic Luigi now after this, the final Cosmic Luigi star. We're 3-1 in our record against him tonight, so hopefully we can keep it going. And
I have a question
you have
for...
only... Yeah,
Sorry.
go ahead.
I just
No,
have
you
a
go.
question for Sky, because I know we've been seeing you struggle with the text boxes here since it's been a while and you don't know Korean. And I'm wondering if you've seen other runners on your show have had the same problem, or if maybe they opt to run the games in English instead.
Yeah, unless it's like a super big difference in the run, most folks do prefer to run the text in whatever their first language is. I've actually had that issue with Evo Search for Eden. I used to run the Japanese version, which is pretty important on text boxes, because if you evolve the wrong thing at the wrong time, well, you're in really big trouble.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
Yeah.
The only reason why, like, obviously, you run a game like this a little bit, or like Odyssey, you don't really need to be able to read the text that much. Whereas, like, an RPG, I'm like, I don't know how you would do it. Where just the whole thing is like text boxes, where you're confirming everything. Oh, that is not good. So let me actually go along the surface of the wall just so I can get out away from everything. And then I need to get this surface swim very early on. Oh, of course it's not working when we get up to... Oh, wait, it's not. Oh, no, dude. Oh, I got it right at the end. Go, 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 go.
Yeah, if you ever have to ask...
Oh,
no, Spike!
No. Ah, yes!
Yes! Let's go!
God, dude, it just wouldn't give me the surface swim. Literally by a frame, chat. By an actual flipping frame. Oh, my Lanta. Oh! I was thinking, like, it's really not going to give it to me, is it? It's just not going to give it to me. And it gave it to me right at the end. It was great. Let's go back to toy time. All right, you were saying. Go ahead.
I'm still trying to process that, honestly. That is unbelievable.
I had to trust my long jump angles to just ram right into the star.
I mean,
All right, done with Starbucks.
you had no other choice, so that was a really good call.
Yeah, you gotta know when she's like, I have to go for broke. I can't stop and like re-angle my long jump or anything. That was a good triple jump, actually. Looks pretty clean. All right, so now we go into the secret star. We spawned these earlier. And we're about to have like the same type of comet star after this, where it's this same thing, but it's sped up, and the sped up version is actually easier. If you are underneath even the teeth right here, they will squish you. It's actually very deceptive and very, very punishing. As you can see on this version of it, they're there for a while. They make you stop for quite a bit. Whoo, I should not have gone for that. I absolutely should not have gone for that. But chat, we're up against the clock. We gotta beat it. Mercy kill. I'll let the timer do it, not me.
How are you feeling right now, Spike, about your estimate?
I think it's still going to be literally down to the wire. Wow, I got the one frame jump off like right as we were walking into that. Okay, now we gotta go back. Yeah, if I had to guess, man, if I had to guess, I'm gonna miss it by like less than 30 seconds. But we'll see. We'll see. I got 25 minutes left by my clock from what I can see. I don't know what it is on y'all's end. And I gotta get 7 more stars. Starting here with Toy Time Comet. I'm gonna do the exact same thing y'all just saw me do, but this time they're gonna be faster, which is a little scarier because if you're not getting out there immediately, they'll just slam right on top of you, and that is a one-shot. That's not just damage, that's a one-shot on the squishies. As you can see how much faster they move there, but it is faster for them to get out of the way. So in that way, it's almost less punishing. You miss a cycle, they're going to be out of your way in 1 second as opposed to 4. So I barely want to clip the edge of it and then get out. there, pop out. Oof. Just get away from that. Boy,
I'm not even playing this, and it's making me sweaty.
big sweat. Oh, what are you doing? No, and now that get-up animation is so long. All right, jump straight across to that one. Oh. Okay, we got the stars. We got the stars. We're trying to pull this one back, chat. We're trying to save it. Legitimately a race against the clock. I knew 3 hours and 5 minutes was perfect. I knew it was going to be perfect. We predicted this time like 3 months ago. All right, star 55 in the bag. Gold Leaf S. All right, Nukes, you called this out like 2 hours ago. Or like an hour or so ago. But the music notes, they're coming in hot, they're coming in fresh, they're coming in fast. I gotta do them fast.
And then we have to get 60 stars to get to Bowser. I saw some people asking in chat. So that was 55. 5 more, we get to fight Bowser.
Chat, I need your energy. Can we possibly do this? We've had some pretty big time losses. Almost all of them related to triple jumps and long jumps. So we're just going to go straight up here. Once again, use that slope running. Just keep shaking. You'll get there. I believe in you, chat. Oh, hit it. All right, so you can go, if you watch Top Runners, you can go really fast through this. I'm going to be pumping the brakes just go. Okay, we didn't have to go back, but you watch people who are good, they're just like.
That's
just
the one I was
blasting through it.
remembering, yeah.
All right, 56. That is it for the engine chamber. We're now leaving because we have to go back out into effectively the overworld for 4 more stars. Going back down to the kitchen because I need a late night snack. Oh, poops. Okay. Go down to everybody who's a Pokemon fan. We're going down to Bowie Base. What was that? The game's making stuff up.
Spike, your expressive words are great right now.
Big poop. Just poop. All right, if you are a Pokemon fan, that's right. This level is definitely based on Pokemon. They never explicitly said it was based on Pokemon, but that looks like a Pokeball in the sky. There's no way it's not. So which one am I doing first? Bowie Base 1, which is the normal. Okay, yeah. So we need to go under. First, we need to blow up this little air pocket thing that's holding down the level so we can make you go back up. First, we gotta bait this dude on screen. This underwater bullet bill. Gotta get him over here. I'm a little low on air, but that's okay. And then we have to turn to him, because just like it is in literally all Nintendo games, if something is not on screen, it does not exist. That's why I had to turn the camera there in order to actually get it to break it. Yo, nice surface swimming when it literally doesn't matter, man. What are you doing? Oh. Let me actually go out here. Oi, oi. Oh, the shot in the back. Oh, this is happening, man. You need to give me some of your lifeblood. How do I... Oh, am I looking at this wrong? Okay, yes. Yeah, because I'm going to get the star chip that is down here. I'm trying to remember how to do this. And you can just, like, barely clip it right there. Oh, Luigi, you are so slippery right now, my green friend. I guess he's not green, just his clothes are. Oh, give me the stuff. Give me the goods, chat. Now we are on the Pokeball. Trying to make good time. Oh, what? That was a long jump at all. And I'm just going to start shaking so I go down through the water as fast as we can. Not going to bother shooting anything away. All right, 3 left. We got Buoy Base. 2 of these, theoretically, all 3 of these remaining stars can be pretty fast. That was probably the most involved star we had left besides the final one. I knew the estimate we were at least going to be into the final Bowser section. We were going to be in the final star. This is pretty long. It's a cool star. We're probably going to be in the Bowser fight. Oh, chat. Oh, chat. I'm worried. I mean, we're all here for fun, but like, come on, this one I want to win.
You got this. I want you to win now, too. I know I was joking in the beginning, but...
There's still a part of me like, we could have went down the trash talk route. We'll take it. We'll take it. I do appreciate the love and support. We need it. We need it.
Well, now I'm invested in, you know...
Right, no, I get that. Yeah, trust me, I'm invested too. All right, I need to bait out the bullet bill and then just long jump, bringing it back with me. Ooh, get it up high. Let's go. Oh, how? I should have got shot right there. But instead, I'm falling off, getting the star. Okay, our second of our 2 green stars. Okay, now time for us to finally spend our 600 star bits that we've hoarded the last second half of the run. Oh, please remember to press R to recenter the pointer every time. Spike Vegeta, you've had to do it 60 times tonight. Just do it. All right, man. All you can eat buffet. Let's go. Go. Eat faster. It feels like the makeup of this run was definitely like, there were like 3 things that lost me 15 minutes. And everything else was like, honestly, pretty fine. If there were 3 things I looked up for this run, but then it wouldn't be Mercy Kill. That'd be against the rules to do practice beforehand, but I kind of... I want y'all to know, chat, this is legit.
No, you couldn't have. That's against the rules.
That's what I'm saying, as I could have done it, and it would have been I would have been a big joy.
I want you to get your GGs out for past Spike, who just finished. Well done.
Wow,
Woo!
I am fast at this game. I was fast at this game. I need the red shell. So same sort of stuff here, where when the eels aren't on screen, they do not exist. So I'm trying to find them, unfortunately. Okay. Now, oh, I will take. Oh, I need another. Here, give me the green, give me the red boy. Where you at? Where'd you go? I gotta find him.
Remind me, are there differences between the red and the green shells here?
The reds actually home in, so if you're bad like me, these are good. I literally can't find him. He deleted himself off the map. I actually don't know where he is. Oh, no. Where did he go? There he is. He's up at the top of the map. What are you doing?
Are you serious?
Okay, now I gotta get back to the pirate ship. That's where it's gonna spawn. That was not what we needed, chat. And now I need to spend 30 seconds looking for the third dummy. But yeah,
Spike, remember when it took you forever to click that star?
I know, that's what it's gonna come down to.
Uh-oh. Oh my goodness.
What?
I bonked on literally everything. Oh, no, Chad.
Oh, Spike.
No hit him ever.
It's all falling apart.
I truly hate that we have to do this star in the run. I can't. He's not moving above me because he doesn't exist. I should have grabbed a safety bubble at some point, but I had to go so far away to find him. Okay, there's the third one. I need to get back to a shell. Oh, where are you? Okay, there he is.
I mean, this is,
that was bad. Oh, no.
according
Chad.
to your split, Spike, this is still doable. If I'm reading this right.
Yeah, I wouldn't pay too much attention to the splits. You know, see? But that's okay, that's okay. All right. It's not dead. It's kind of dead. It's not dead. We 100% blamed that. I just couldn't get to it. I just couldn't get to it fast enough. I should have went and just like thrown away the shell and then got a safety bubble somewhere. No, don't save. We don't have time for saving. All right, we got the off-screen catch right there going into Honey Hive, where we're finally getting our third and final Luigi star.
The pressure is on.
Trying to go fast. I'm trying to go fast inside of cutscenes, which you can't go fast with. One more bit of that slope tech. Okay, we somehow got him out of the tree. Luigi talking to Luigi. Give me the star, give me the star. All right, I've got about 11 minutes to get this last star, which might seem like, oh, that's plenty of time. There are a lot of cutscenes. There are a lot of cutscenes involved in this. And the level itself, the level in the fight, like it all just takes a while. So, okay.
What would time be on Spike?
Time is when I touch the final star after the Bowser fight. Yeah, don't save. Again, saving actually is a little slow in this game, so it'd probably be, if you saved 60 times instead of not saving, that's probably... Oh, I can't read Korean now!
Oh no, it strikes again.
Yes, I do want to play this.
No, Spike, you can't afford any more time. No.
Spike, it's crunch time.
Yes, I know.
How many times have you done that during this
I
run?
can't read Korean. I was like, yeah, the left side looks good. I think it's just always pick the right option.
You've
I think
got
it's just
about
always do that.
10 minutes to do this level here.
Okay. You start with this cutscene
Oh, goodness.
with the badly
Come on,
loved.
Rosalina, we don't have time for this.
Yeah, start blasting. Put on the afterburners.
She was confused, Spike. You told her no.
Look, we're blowing this fleet away. SMB3 World 8 be damned. We need to get over there.
Oh, Spike, don't even compare to that. As someone who used to run that
Yeah.
game, no.
Dude, I loved the All Forts showcase that Nukes had on her show a couple weeks ago
Yeah,
with
that-
Mitch. That was a really good episode. Come on, Luigi.
Look,
We gotta
Luigi
go.
just taking his time.
Yeah, just big jogging up there. Oh,
He's
this is gonna be
strolling
so
along.
close.
Oh, come on, Spike.
Oh, this is gonna be so close.
You got this, gamer.
All right, so
I'm
the
on the
first thing
edge
for
of
this-
my seat.
For this first bit, I need to get up on top of this wall, which is pretty scary, but it's fast if you can do it.
Spike, do it.
Oh,
At least Spike doesn't have to do the perfect run from Galaxy 2.
yeah, thank God for that. Truly terrifying. Keep going. Oh.
Oh no!
What?
Oh,
It
Spike!
launched me away!
Spike!
stuff that I have never seen before.
But
Oh my gosh.
That's the wrong show, Spike. That's never before seen.
Yeah, if you want me on that right after this.
Oh my gosh, Spike.
Oh, that was not what you would call a good death chat. Now we're gonna be on the slower cycle. Okay, we are on a slower cycle. This is the cycle we were trying to catch that entire time.
Spike's gonna pull an 8F and be like, right at the final boss, right at the end. And it's just gonna be like,
all right, so here we're going to jump around an invisible wall to be able to get to the back of that planet. A lot of just mini plants going on here. Now we got to get in some long jumps. Oh, please, all right, and then for this one, I'm just going to long jump to the end of this sand planet. Don't land in the sand. Oh, that is the death. Oh, starting up your speed in Galaxy 1. I forgot how bad it is. Oh. Here we're coming in. We're going to be going for a side flip, which is a bad idea. Try to avoid all those except for this last one. Just let me in there. Now we got to make our way through this planet. A little bit of a refill on health right there. Oh, I got like a big launch right there. I don't know what happened.
that was actually
Long jump to the side. Get on top of the cannon. We are just gonna big take our time. We're gonna ride through this bit. Okay, we're getting out of there. We're going up to the Bowser fight.
Go.
Come on, Spike.
About
All right.
6 minutes.
You'd be surprised on this face. You're thinking like, it's almost done.
I'm just letting you know.
No, I appreciate it.
Keeping it hype.
Keeping it hype. We're keeping it rolling. All right, now we gotta have task stairs, which I don't know how to have, but that's fine. Oh, he's
Well,
Spike, come on.
I think it's jump to the first one, then long jump, long jump, long jump. Oh, we almost had the task stairs. I like how Bowser gets stuck. He just kind of looks down like, what are you doing? Also, chat, for 2008 on the Wii, look at how much money, half the budget of this video game went into making Bowser's hair. So sexy. Rah, 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 rah. All right, by my clock, got about 5 minutes left. I am starting the Bowser fight right now. 4 phases here. First, ground pound to get down there a little faster. Boop, bop, beep. He's going to be a boulder of destiny with his face sticking out. Knock him back. We got to get 2 hits on each phase. Bam. Get a health refill right there. Go for the side flip of destiny. Everything's of destiny in this end. Roll up again. Send him back. Right back where you came from. Give me. Oh my gosh, don't miss those. Okay. All right, we're going on to phase 2. And 4 phases, chat. We're going to come up. We're going to hit him with the weird green bulbous thing. What these are, I don't know. The first time we've seen them in the game.
I've seen them.
Okay, that was delayed hitting there.
Did I miss a joke? Did a joke just go over my head?
No, are those in the game before this moment? I actually didn't know. Oh, I mixed up. There's only 3 phases. Oh, these splits must be completely wrong. All right, we got a chance. All right, just let him slide by.
4 minutes. Let's go.
Oh, does that? Oh, he didn't reach it. Slide. Bring it back. All right, there we go. His butt's on fire. This is what we like to see, chat. Oh, we should have done 3 hours. That would have been the crap. Everyone would have cried. All right, now I want to actually cancel his attacks. I want to come around here. I actually want him to hit me because that actually cancels out his attack right there, saving about 5 or so seconds. I'll say 2 minutes. Makes it sound more impressive. But now we're coming up on the final hits. Get ready on time. I got chat. They said he couldn't do it. I actually said I couldn't do it many times. But here we are on Mercy Kill. That's the final hit. When I touch this star, it's time. I know, Bowser. Bowser's salty.
Don't miss the star, Spike.
I haven't missed a star for this. This was actually very close. Because this last cutscene's like 45 seconds. It's the most agonizing 45 seconds. You're like, did I PB? Did I PB? Did I do it? Did I do it? And this Grand Star takes its sweet time coming on down. And look at this extra cheeky little twirl it does right at the end. You're like, I get it. Let me touch it, please. I'm on PB pace. Done. Time. We did it.
Hey!
Yay! You know, I thought it'd be a lot closer the way you were making it sound, if I'm being honest.
So these splits I was going off of, it was incorrect. So we're trying to keep it hype here at the end, but yeah.
Well done.
Who in chat called a 302? Yeah, we did it.
Oh. So you would have preferred the 3 and preferred to get Mercy killed versus 305?
I always wanted to be right down to the wire. That's what I want to see. 305 or 3 hours. I was like, you go either one. The 5-minute buffer, if there were like 4 things in this game that cost me like 15 minutes, if it wasn't for those, we did fine. But okay. Underestimate, let's go, baby.
So, Spike and Nukes, do you all have any last-minute shout-outs you'd like to say hey to some folks?
Shouts to, here's number one thing I'm going to shout out for this one. Everyone, if you haven't watched it, go watch the 4-way race of this game. They'll be 40 plus minutes faster than what I just did. Show off some super, super cool strats and just good like movement and optimization all over the place. If you don't think Super Mario Galaxy seems like a high energy speedrun like Mario 64, Odyssey, Sunshine, like no, it's got its own kind of flavor. It's really, really spicy all over. Make sure you go watch that 4-way race. All 4 runners killed it. And you can follow me on twitch.tv/SpikeVegeta. I like doing speedruns. I like doing randos. I like doing casual playthroughs. FF10 is cool. And Nukes and I will be playing Zudo tomorrow. Cool.
Yes. We do a lot of, I do a lot of Ocarina of Time randomizer. So does Spike. That's what I mostly do. We'll be doing it together tomorrow. We'll be doing a co-op Ocarina of Time randomizer tomorrow morning. So if you're into that, it's a lot of fun. Make sure to check that out.
All right, and again, to you two, please follow both the runner and the commentator here. That is twitch.tv/SpikeVegeta and twitch.tv/nuclear_reaction. And I want to thank both of y'all for being here today. This was fantastic. I had a great time, and I hope you all did too.
We had a great time. I had a great time. I guess I don't know. Assuming Nuke's doing
this was a good race against the clock.
Against the clock.
It is a race. Yeah,
heck that clock,
absolutely.
dude.
So, real quick, just reminder, be sure Keemon gets that treat for that trick earlier, because it may have made the difference. Who knows?
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Good job, Keemon.
Easily could have lost.
You motivated
so much time
him.
there.
Absolutely. All right, folks, so this is going to be the end of Hot Picks for tonight. Never before seen. We'll be back in later February, but tomorrow we do have the first step at 7 p.m. Eastern, so y'all be sure to tune in for that. And as a reminder, again, we have hotfix programming all week long. Please be sure to stay tuned here on GDQ Hotfix. We are starting at various times throughout the week, but we also have programming pretty consistently here starting at 7 p.m. Eastern. And real quick, again, all revenue after taxes that GDQ earns from subscriptions and bits for the month of January will be donated to PCF. We reached 3.4 million. Let's see if we can get to that 3.5 million by the end of this month. And I would love to thank everyone for being here as well. So on behalf of GDQ Hotfix, I'm Skybills, and we will see you tomorrow evening here on GDQ Hotfix for the first step. Take care, everyone.